take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Yeah, my room's changed a lot since then. Oh, shit's ready. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the most unplanned Town Hall Tuesday yet due to some scheduling conflicts and trying to book someone who's running for office. You know, things happen. So we are going to have a full-on community town hall. I have a few things planned. Just bear with me. It's still 23 minutes till the turn of the hour. We will start then. Let's see who we got in here. We already got a troll. That's good. I'm not even going to address it. We got, Sheepdog Neon in the house. What's up? What's up? Oh, boy. What's up? By the way, if you're looking for non-political, I think reactions and stuff like that, Sheepdog Neon, she has a channel, and her friends are doing it big time. So make sure you're following all of her stuff. Moxie Proxy, what's up? Nadine, what's up? Ed Eagle, always. Rebby, of course, Rebby. How can you not say hi to Rebby? I didn't do that. What was that? I don't know. That was an accident. I don't know why. We got CC. Tony P's in the house. What's up, Tony P? We got Shadow. We got Unacceptable. What's up? What's up, everybody? What is up? Tommy's walking his dog, and he'll be right there. But I do have a few things that we could watch in the meantime. I was thinking about some things, you know, what we could do in case it's just me and you hanging out. You know what I mean? So I was talking to a new friend of mine, and oh boy. So we're going to watch this real quick together, okay, while we wait for Tommy and while we get set up, okay? I might make it full screen. We'll see. Hold on, let me see wait. How do I get this off? I got to get Tony P off the screen. Tony P, you're off the screen. Okay, and then I got to move myself over here. Boom. Wait, can I make myself a little bit bigger? No, I guess not. Oh, I can do this. 2 people watching. Okay. And then I can, if I make this big. So, guys, Tinkerton, what's up? Hey, Tinkerton, you want to... Hold on a second, guys. Tinkerton. Yeah, Tinkerton, I sent you a link. You want to join me? You don't have to. But if you want to, you can. If not, that's cool too. Josh is unavailable. If you want to, you can. You don't have to, you can though. I sent you a link. All right, look. I made a friend since last Town Hall Tuesday. You might know. You might not know. I don't know if you follow me on X or anything like that, but I made a friend. Okay, and he's really, really busy, and he's traveling all around, and he has a whole crew that goes with him, you know, and he's a patriot, and he's a funny, funny guy, and I've been watching his videos for some time now, and so I made a friend, and I just randomly, you know, look, I asked Nick Shirley. That's not who I'm talking about, but I asked Nick Shirley today for an interview on Town Hall Tuesday. He already knows Tommy, right? They got a picture together. The worst he can say is no. Actually, the worst he can say is nothing. Even if he says no, at least I'm talking to him now. Maybe he'll say yes. So it's not him. I wish it was, but I made a friend, and I already talked to him several times back and forth in PMs. It may be, hopefully it'll be next week. If not, it'll be a week afterwards. He's really busy, but I wanted to watch one of his videos while we wait, okay? I cannot believe that I don't want to say friends until we've met and we have the town hall and stuff, but I can't believe that I talked to this. And he's going to come do a town hall. There was this much chance that it was going to be tonight. But couldn't make that happen. Maybe next week. If not, because he's traveling, we'll see what happens. Okay, guys? So let's make sure that you can hear everything.
How many people have you pissed off today?
Can you hear that?
Go bother someone else.
Rot in hell. Decide what you want, woman! This got squirted with water. This has been a horrible experience. What other bad things do you think will happen? We're here at the latest protest of Democrats. I don't even know what it's for. But everyone's here. Angry olds, Reddit mods, penguin boys.
Okay, first of all, please like the stream, share it, let everybody know we're hanging out. You know, here's the funny thing. I don't know whether I asked for a town hall and he accepted. Here's the thing. I don't know whether I'm doing a town hall with the guy or the puppet. I have no idea, and I don't want to know until the camera comes on. Are we going to sit there, me and Tommy, and talk to a puppet for 2 hours? God.
This is my bastard son, Willis. See the resemblance?
Oh, my God.
We're here with a message of healing. A lot of people here have been feeling kind of butthurt since November 4th or 5th.
I would agree with that.
And the first step to fixing butthurt is to admit your butt hurt. What do you think about that, Willis? Good boy. How butthurt are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Maybe a 10.
10, you're super butthurt. Come on.
11.
Whoa, that's 5 for each ass cheek and 1 for the crack.
Super over 10, but hurt.
This butthurt goes to 11. It's beyond 10.
Oh, yeah. 14.
23.
Dude, it's 1 to 10.
I'm a scientist, so I feel like I can't say 11,
All
but
you
you know,
Democrats,
like,
you have
poetically.
cost overruns. Everyone's saying it's over 10. This is indicative of a larger problem.
I don't like using butthurt.
But saying butthurt causes an inadvertent smile. I can't believe it's not butthurt.
Am I butthurt?
Yeah,
No.
a little bit.
No.
Daddy, one cheeky.
My anus doesn't hurt.
All right. How butthurt are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't think I'm going to answer.
Everybody say hi to Tinkerton.
Hi, chat. Hi, Climatics. Beautiful
What's
day.
up, brother? What's up, brother? Yeah, it's nice outside here, too.
I gotta start off with just trying to say I'm lucky I fixed it. This
Oh.
was $100 pair of headphones. I took a pair of pliers and luckily bent that thing
Bro.
back into place, and it's working.
Okay, I have a perfectly good set of headphones that doesn't work. You know why? Because you know why? Because I have an audio interface, right? So I have an audio interface. So my it's not a USB. This is
XLR.
this and I can't get a wireless one because the wireless, it has like a little dongle you put in there, like a little controller, but there is a lapse. There's like a 5 or second delay. Yeah, delay. Thanks. That
Between the video and the audio.
Yeah, there's a delay, and I can't have that with games. I'd be hearing the sounds. Like, can you imagine playing Call of Duty when it doesn't line up with the gun? That's not gonna happen.
Can you imagine during a raid and you're raiding and all of a sudden your batteries die on a wireless set of headphones? and
No.
you're like, "Aw."
So this is like a 3.5 millimeter cable, but I did not know this. There are 2 different sizes, and if you don't have that, like these right here, like these were like $200.
But that's a good brand. That's a
Like-
good brand.
Like
I
this.
got you
Oh, there we go. Wait.
Technics.
These were like
Audio
$200.
Technica.
And I
Yeah.
didn't spend that because I wanted to. I spent it because I had no fucking choice but to do that. Because remember I kept telling you like my sound's going out.
That you're
Why
having a little
every
close.
time I move this, it would be like crackling and going out. And I'm like, what the
To say,
All right.
look at the pricing of some of that same brand microphones. They're not cheap. The
My-
headphones
look.
you said are $200.
Yep. Look at my mic.
You're sure?
Yeah, mine's 250. Like, this was like 250.
So
So my whole
The other
setup was
thought-
like $5 or $6 grand, man. That's a lot of money invested to
Again.
talk shit.
that's the desk mic, the Blue Snowball MGD Gaming has the same one. But
Mm.
again, the desk mount is on the desk
Hey.
behind me.
I got a bone to pick with MGD Gaming, man. I usually go into his chat every day. You know, I sit in the morning, I drink a cup of coffee, I watch MGD Gaming, and for the last couple of days, I can't go. I'm gonna get dizzy and throw up. He's doing VR stuff,
Okay.
and I can't even watch it. I can't even watch it. I don't know. Somebody else was saying that it makes them sick too. It makes me sick to my stomach. It's not. It's like the motion of the ocean or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weak ass. I don't know. Maybe that's a me problem. Hey, I got a new shirt. Look, you like it?
I just grabbed the black one, but I got you. You got the beautiful red, white, and blue there. And salute to our
hell
Air
yeah.
Force. I can't do high motion when it comes to VR. Again, I'll sit there and I'll watch 3D movies because that's what I guess, as I will say, it's the best way to get the cost out of your headset.
Right.
But again, like I tested or played some of the roller coaster little simulators. Again, motion sickness.
Hey,
there was one where you're floating in space, or you're.
What's up, Joe? What's up, everybody?
And that was too much.
Ginger Shepherd, what's up? Hey, so by the way, I think my neighbors. I'm surprised you didn't hear me scream. I got it. I can't. I can't believe I fucking got it. I've been trying to get that dumb, stupid, unimportant, irrelevant mount for 14 fucking years. Hey, I got the time lost proto Drake. Not like anybody gives a fuck. That'll get me the women.
Trophy unlocked.
That'll get me the chicks. Hey.
But the only reason why it was so relevant is the unique models. Again, that same model had to be acquired by killing the bosses, by
it was
and being the one out of 25 when that was relevant to get it.
Yeah.
To win,
win
the roller.
Let's finish watching the Edgar. I see. That's what I was telling them as you were like logging in. Like, I don't know whether I'm doing a town hall with the guy or the puppet or both, but I would imagine, honestly, I would be surprised if it's the guy. I think it's just gonna be the puppet.
That persona.
Why wouldn't he be off camera? Why would he not do that? And
it would be funny to see him do dual cameras, to have one for the puppet and one for himself, and then they look like they're totally separate. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know if he has that sort of capability, but that's a good idea.
So that's little funny. Smoke and mirrors, as always.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, things like this are popular. Oh, that look cool. Things like this are popular. Being has like one of the biggest. Like, do you know who the biggest comedian in the Middle East is? Jeff Dunham.
Okay, I kill you.
Yeah. Right. All right.
You see what you did, Willis? You scared her away, you stupid monkey!
Isn't it loud?
Are you walking away or talking to us? We want to talk to you.
No, you don't.
How's the volume, chat?
With what you want. You're never gonna find that boyfriend.
Polly.
To pleasure you. I'm gonna tell you what I did to solve my own butt hurt. Besides the soothing balm of Preparation H, I stopped watching the news and I touched grass. Touch it! Oh, good boy.
Don't call me that.
I didn't mean to misgender you.
No, I just meant like it's very.
Oh, they said your mic is super hard to hear.
Oh,
it was up your head. No, that's way better.
Well,
it was
this one.
Oh yeah, but it was up your head.
Well, the same manner as when I'm turning the camera angle. That's the thing. Watching the stream and you.
Yeah.
And when I turn and face the camera, that's where I'm set to. But
okay. How is the volume for both of our voices now, chat?
Can we do this?
Because I think that sounds good.
There we go.
Hi, Marissa.
Work in the manner I can face and watch stream. Debbie. I can see you, talk to you, and again, that way camera's right in front of me instead of being side.
Bet. Hell yeah. Well, welcome everybody. Sorry, we don't have a guest. Okay, so full disclosure, I'll tell everybody now that we got a couple hundred people in here. Hi, everybody. Hi, Joe. Oh, wait. Hello, Joe. All right. So, we were supposed to have on Iceman, who's currently running for something, but he had a campaign event or some sort of previous engagement that we didn't know about. And we just got in touch with them too late and we didn't know. So I wasn't able to last minute reschedule someone, but I've reached out to several people. I'm going to tell you the list of people I've reached out. So in case if you know any of these people personally and you would like to help us, hey, Ed Eagle, he's the reason we had on Adam. You know, other people, the reason we had on Zach was from another person. We have all these other people through another person, So if you want to help us, we would really appreciate it. So here's the list, okay? Caitlin Bennett, Tom McDonald, Cam Higbee. I'm so addicted. I don't know if anybody saw this yet, but I am so addicted to watching Cam try to talk to liberals on Ome TV. Have you seen that? Where the thing where he goes, "Hey, convince me and I'll burn it."
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I can't stop watching it. So I would love to have him on and find out like what gave you this idea and like how can we help you? You know, this is such a good idea. I was actually gonna do it and not even record it just to do it, but I don't want to step on his toes. But it's such a good idea. I want to do it too. You know, but I don't want to step on his toes. But Cam, Nick Shirley, which is actually possible because he already knows Tommy and them kind of. I mean, they have a picture together.
There's connection. There's communication.
There is a connection.
Those lines are open.
So, and then Adam Francisco is friends with Caitlin Bennett. So 6 degrees of separation. I'm trying to make them 2 degrees of separation, you know? Yeah. So once we get a few other ones, we'll get on. We also have, Ben Dykes might be a last minute thing. He's so busy. He's constantly, he has like 3 shows a day. Plus he has a farm. Plus he's building an entire community for homeless veterans.
Yep.
Like not one house, not 2 house, a community.
And the cohesion that we kind of have to work with each other. Again, we're kind of far apart, but this manner that the time zone difference, the same manner of scheduling, there is this little bit, there's little bits that can be miscommunicated. It's just as much getting this cohesion and communication that allows people across in Florida that we've worked with. And again, that's giving that same difference.
Should I go live on Tommy's stream since we're just sitting here chilling? I should. Let's see if it works. Hey, no, Tommy's not running late. It's not 7 yet. He's walking his dog. He's
doing his thing.
So
I bumped audio 20%.
Okay, you sound good to me.
Instead of just being at 100, we're a little higher.
I know everybody's like really big on Belly Ray, but I have had nothing but horrible experiences with him. So until he's cool with me for 5 seconds, I won't be cool with him. I won't have him on. I don't like him just because he literally decided in 5 seconds he didn't like me and fuck me. So fuck him too. I don't mind, but other people mind. They're like, oh, Belly Ray's so this and this. I'm like, oh, well, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is a nice guy. I'm sure we would get along, but he was a jackass to me immediately for no fucking reason. And I don't want an apology. All he has to do is be cool with me for 5 seconds and then we're cool.
True.
But until he does that, I'm not
on where the conflict is.
I don't even care about the explanation. I'm a grown man. It's been months. I don't even care.
True.
I mean, it's not going to change anything if I know what.
Walk past it.
Well, There's a situation where you've been busting your ass on the streets like that in Portland, and some random jackass from across the street or from across the country comes on and who starts making a little name and a little money. Maybe you think that's at you and your city's expense, and they don't realize that I help. Tommy's my friend, and he helps me by being my friend, and he has the name. But if you think this show could go on and happen every Tuesday and do this stuff like without me. Probably not.
I think agree. And
it couldn't go on without Tommy either. It's a team effort. It's got to. We have to. There's a lot of infighting. I don't like that shit.
Agree.
That is one.
I'm not
thing.
the best, but we work to improve.
Well, no, because that's the one thing I will say about the liberals. No matter what kind of goofy ass shit that they say, they just support each other blindly. It's ridiculous. You see how they're like all backing Jimmy? I think Jimmy Kimmel should be,
agreed. Just done.
I mean,
there's a moral framework that the right side has in a manner of each other. I'm going to go in and say that,
Andrew Wilson's wife debated Brian tonight. Worth watching. See, the only thing is with that. Is they're very good professional debaters. So they just pick two. It would be like me and Tinkerton debating over an issue that we actually both agree on, but I'm going to take the opposing view. So it's not really that because if you're debating with someone you completely agree with on stuff, that's not really a debate. You're just kind of having a conversation. I would have to take the liberal Antifa opposing view that all that weird shit can be true. They've convinced themselves that if they really, really believe something, it becomes facts. That's the whole problem right there. They said, well, I really believe that Trump is in the Epstein files doing something naughty, so it must be true. And yes, I fucking said naughty because I don't want to say the other words, okay? But so seriously, like, they've just convinced themselves that if I really believe something strongly, like, you know that whatever podcast shit with all the girls sitting around the table?
Yeah.
There was one girl, like Andrew Wilson's wife, like, proved to her this and this, and proved it. And she was like, well, do you still believe? Well, yeah, I still believe what I believe. It's like you telling someone that there's one moon, but they think there's 17 moons. Mm-hmm. And no matter what you say, they're like, okay, well, you can have your opinion. Yeah, but it's a fact. They just, I don't know, their brain is, that's why I don't want to debate a liberal. Because there's no point. There's no point. Their brain is broken. I'll debate somebody who's a moderate, who's on the fence, who doesn't think Trump, if you're a liberal, like Joe, the guy in my chat, he's a Canadian liberal, right? But he was upset about Charlie Kirk. And he doesn't think Trump is a modern day Hitler. But he still says some wacky shit about trans, blah, blah, blah. So
the manner of like how we it's the example when you exist in the same space, there's this level of rehearsal. I don't think you're rehearsing anything, Climax. I don't think you're pushing scripts. If anybody in the chat doesn't agree with that, then again, tell us why. Tell us again what in the manner that makes you believe that. The ability to, just as much you're doing this communication with these people to get them lined up, get them scheduled, and then just as much it's this unrehearsed content, having that town hall discussion. But as you're saying again, and I'm repeating the manner of the morals, when you don't have a moral framework, the Three Little Pigs and the house on grass, the house on stone, and the house on brick. Again, you can't change much with the house on brick, who will never sit there and look at the other view. In the same manner, someone who has a moral structure that's just grass, they won't look at the other options on the table and the ability to change, to think differently.
Colleen, thank you for joining as a sergeant. Hey guys, I see you guys, but maybe you don't think we have something special planned for some certain people? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do. We do have we have plans for certain people. So you might be like screaming, we want Polly, but maybe I have a plan for that already, right? Hey, Rylan. Okay, I'll call those people, say hi to Rylan, what's up? We got Danny and Chris, what's up? And here's Tommy.
What up, guys?
Take over, I'm tired of talking.
Hey, sir.
How you guys doing?
Good, man. How's this?
I fixed my headset, Tommy. Luckily.
Take her 10. My mouse was going out, so I had to get another one.
Oh, there you go. And I think I remember people like ordering 2 or 3 of those almost in the manner that one breaks.
Well, no, it's actually this is a Red Dragon. The Razer Naga equivalent is like $80 more, and this works fine.
So my MMO mouse was a Logitech G600, the manner that it's no longer produced anymore, and look at what that thing costs if you try to buy it refurbished.
I had the the Steel Series keyboard, the one with like the extra thing right here, where it's like a whole other gamepad. I had that one, and now it's like on eBay for like $1,200. It's so expensive.
You still have it sitting, even though it might be broken.
I do have it. It's the keys are all worn the fuck out, and when one button stopped working, and I was like, I'll just keep it.
On mine now.
All right, I was waiting for you. I feel weird about doing that without your permission.
No, I think I have to pull up my stream
Okay.
anyways.
Hey, okay. Are we live on Tommy's stream? I need one person to say yes. Okay.
Preparing stream right now. Yeah, it is. It's live now.
So we were just watching this Edgar video because I was trying to laugh. You want to watch the rest of this or do something else? Let's watch the rest of. Well, let's watch a little more. It's 10 minutes long, so we can do it in pieces. But
yeah.
And Josh is not available tonight. He's got other plans. I talked to him.
Today? Today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
28th.
Very weird.
Hey, what do you think about that, boy?
What up, Miss Mixie?
Stupid monkey.
Do you think watching MSNBC and CNN is going to help you out with a butt hurt? Shouldn't you turn that stuff off and get off Facebook?
Absolutely, I should.
He's dumb as a bag of rocks. Aren't you, Willis? See? Anyway, he's from Swalwell's Home for Incurably Criminal Boys. My boy Willis, he and I do a special healing dance called the Butthurt Dance.
I'm ready. Oh, you can absolutely hit me with the butthurt dance.
Butthurt dance.
Can you feel America healing?
Oh, I can
That
feel it like
sign
a
is
scat.
I will be
amazing,
telling
bro.
my children about this sign, I do believe.
How many children do you have?
None. I'll tell my dog about it.
Stop! Stop now! Stop now! Hands off! All of us! Yeah!
Oh, damn.
I see a lot of signs for hands off. Hands off my government.
Spot pokers, let's go.
Tommy, I was telling the chat, like, I have no idea whether we signed up to interview the guy or the puppet.
Probably the puppet, because you never see the
Right.
puppeteer. You never see the puppeteer.
Well, but the people do. Hey, so he's in the chat. I'd really like to have a town hall if he's interested with Rylan and his mom, if they're down.
Yeah,
only if they're down. If they don't want to, no problem. But he can't do it without his mom, huh?
I said Rylan text me if you guys want to come on.
Yeah. I mean, not necessarily right now or tonight, but I'm saying like in general. Yeah, we can do it on a Thursday. Yeah, or we could dedicate it. We could dedicate a whole episode to you. But it's Tommy's low. Your microphone's low.
My microphone's always low.
Hands off Social Security. Where are the signs that say hands off kids?
You won't find those here.
Is that better?
No, please stop
Is
touching
that
me.
better?
I'm a little boy.
Here, we'll pause it. Go ahead, test it.
Is that better? Can you hear me now? Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, did you see all the Democrats stood and clapped for an actual king today?
What?
King Charles.
Oh shit.
They did.
Funny.
No kings people stood up and clapped for a fucking king. I don't even care anymore. Were they retarded?
Do you remember Billy Jack Haynes? He was a WWF wrestler. From
He killed his wife or something.
He killed his wife,
Or
Richard.
something like that. Billy Jack Haynes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he committed some crime. Jimmy Superfly Snooker did too.
Soupy, what up, big dog?
Soupy.
Shout out Soupy.
Hell yeah, we're going to Kill Tony with Soupy. I'm so excited.
Go.
I'm gonna go live stream pick up Tommy from the airport too.
Nice.
And try not to get tackled or arrested in the fucking airport. So hey, Tommy, I heard you talking earlier on the phone like about this subject, and I just wanted you to clarify. Can you not wear your MAGA hat when you get on a plane?
I have no idea. That's what Soupy was saying, that they can deny you if you have political stuff on.
You could wear the shirt you're wearing right now, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because not everybody knows what it means.
You could wear your blue America first. That's not.
You should have seen when we went to Costco yesterday and got the pizza and got my membership at Costco and shit, right? The lady at the counter, she kept saying, "Did you know? Did you know?" And I'm kind of glad she didn't ask, what does that mean? What does "did you know" mean? Because I would have had to say it, and I didn't want to make it.
Yeah, but maybe she already knew.
We ended up telling her that we're political streamers and we support
but
Trump and
Rylan says
stuff like that. But we didn't say the twam.
Right,
I didn't want to make it awkward. I had to stand there with her for 30 minutes. Doing my membership, so it took. It was pretty funny. But the way she kept saying, "Did you know? Did you know?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know."
Okay.
It was pretty funny.
So I guess Rylan wore his hat during a Charlie Kirk memorial, and the pilots loved it. It just depends on the group of people you get. I mean,
yeah, it depends on
if they're normal conservative, Even if they're just normal people, you'll be fine. If they're wackadaloon liberal nut jobs, I'm so sick of these people and the way they like. Do you know who JoJo from Jers is?
No.
She's a blonde Lebanese. She has like 100 million followers or some shit on X. She's extraordinarily. She's like the Harry Sisson female version of the left. She just some of the rhetoric that these people say should be criminal. I mean, freedom of speech. The freedom of speech and the First Amendment protects you from prosecution and arrest, but it doesn't protect you from everything else. You can't just walk around saying what the fuck you want to say with no repercussions. That doesn't mean you're going to get arrested, but your job is in jeopardy. Like, you can't say that shit. Like I just if they ever succeed, I hope they know it's an immediate civil war.
Yeah.
And it's going to be way they think that MAGA, this whole movement, this whole America First thing is directly tied to Trump or Vance or any one person or even one group of people. It's not. They started it. They were the catalyst that started this, but it's almost like this is like a fucking brand new political party. Every time they kill one, they're just going to make the other one stronger. Every single one of us that they do and take out from a sniper's nest, it's just going to make the base stronger and stronger. They're never going to get over this shit. I'm voting for Barron Trump in 2044. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Real, right? I'm voting. Sir. I'm going to write in Donald Trump on the next election. I'm going to write it in Donald Trump. I'm gonna let the next 2 years speak to what I should do. I don't want to make any decisions. I want to give, if it's Marco, if it's JD, I don't know. I will say this, that there was a question the other night of why they grabbed JD and ran out with him first, and Trump just sat there, and Trump went on like 60 Minutes or something like that right after that. Or that station, and he said, I didn't get up right away. They didn't usher me out because I was being difficult. I wanted to watch, and I wanted to see what was happening. He goes, I didn't want to go. So
look at when he got his first shot in Pennsylvania, and he's standing up above him.
Yeah. 99% of people would have not run again.
Yeah.
Maybe 100%. He's such a rare individual. I think, that's what I'm saying, that Jimmy Kimmel, I don't think Jimmy Kimmel should be arrested. I don't think he should be hung in town square, but I do think he ought to be fired. And I mean, honestly, they should be happy I'm not president, because we have the ability for me to blink in the middle of the night and have Jimmy Kimmel standing in the Oval Office in fucking front of me in his fucking pajamas. That's what I would do. I want to know why you fucking said that to my wife, you son of a bitch. No cameras, no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
someone took the Will Smith, Chris Rock slap and turned it into get your wife's name or my wife's name out of your mouth. And at least I've seen some of that footage that people are making.
So our liberal says the amount of jokes Gutfeld made of Biden. No. Gutfeld made fun of Joe falling up the stairs. Gutfeld made fun of Joe forgetting where the fuck he was at, walking off into the forest. Remember that one where he just walked off into the goddamn forest? He was making fun of stuff that Biden actually did, falling off the bike, eating fucking ice cream like an old guy. They're saying that Trump's wife is sitting there wanting him to be.
It's stupid. Yeah. It's absolutely.
There should be repercussions.
Agreed.
Repercussions go way beyond the First Amendment. It is important. It only protects you from the possibility of arrest.
Arrested Comey?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
he's looking at 20 years.
Yep. And that they're going back on that 86-47 again. He's an idiot if he didn't know what that means. You don't know what 86 means?
He absolutely knows what it means.
Just stupid. But
okay, I want to watch some more. You
Oh,
know,
look,
wait,
it's
you know what? We can finish this video later. Let's just chat with
What up,
everybody.
big dog?
Wait, we can finish this video later. Let's just chat. Let's just hang out. Chris, what's up, man? Y'all slept since last stream? Since last
Remember the Easter Bunny having to help him go the right direction? Yeah, right?
Yep. Just got
yeah, they right.
I got up at 3, so I've been up for a little bit.
Is
You
that
guys stay up late, huh?
so?
Oh yeah, I was up till like 8. I was making pieces too. I was trying to catch.
I have a weird question, and you don't have to don't answer this where it doxes you. But is that your living room?
No, this is my shop.
Studio.
Okay. So your computer. So you have a whole other house where you live. Okay.
Basically another. This is just like.
Okay. Because I was like, man, you live. That's like in your living room, is it? Like right next to you. That's cool.
Oh, look what I got in the mail today. Look. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Bearings. And I got a T-tool too. I need.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
Those are bearings.
Yeah.
I still have the original.
Okay, well that's
these are still good from when I skated. Like these are the good ones that we used when I skated, and they're still top of the line. Like you Google what's the best bearings for skateboarding right now, and these come up. Unless you get the ceramic ones, they have Swiss ceramic bearings, but they were like $100, bro. Yeah. And I never had ceramic bearings, so I think these will be fine. I'm gonna change them out tomorrow. I'm thinking about going to the skate park tomorrow for a little while.
Nice.
So old school, I think, I might be called a scrapper or a pack rat, but I found this sitting on the bus stop, and I didn't even know what it was at first. But again, I see the Allen wrench, but Tommy, you literally just showed me. Yeah, I didn't know that. Now you just told. Whoops, sorry.
I'll trade you. I want that lime green one. Bring it.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, dude. It's yours. It's yours.
I fucking love you.
I don't have a skateboard. It's yours. I'll just be like, I was like, hey, a tool's a tool. To have it, not need it.
Speaking of skateboard, why are you trying to kill Shane?
Shane did really. Hey, actually, no shit. I'm really fucking impressed with Shane because Shane said, I don't know how to skateboard. I never rode a skateboard. I never skated. I think he's probably fucked around on it because he was able to do little ollies in the grass. And if you don't know how to skate, you're not going to be able to just jump on a skateboard and just do little ollies like that. You know what I mean? And he was like, I can't manual, but he was manualing pretty good for somebody that don't know how to ride a skateboard. So we're going to get him a skateboard and we're going to get him out there with me. Get him learning.
It seemed like he kind of knew. Like he seemed like somebody that like at least rode for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he has like a little experience like all of us when we were kids, you know, like fuck around. But bro, I used to be really good at skating, and now it's like, bro, I'm so much bigger, and it's been so many years since I've actually like put in effort to skateboard. You know what I mean? But it all comes back to you pretty quick, you know?
Yeah.
It definitely does.
I only rode around streets. I never really went to parks and stuff. When I went to parks, we were just drinking and hanging out most of the time. But Danny used to skate a lot. He still skates.
Yeah. They used to call me Smokey at the skate park in Stockton. They called me Smokey because I was always smoking a blunt while we were skating. And they would always clown on me because when I was skating and I was really into it, like I would have headphones on and I would be whistling while I skated, you know, and it like helped me concentrate, I guess. You know, they're like, this motherfucker's always whistling, bro. It was funny as fuck. I skated at that same skate park every day for like a good 5-6 solid years. We were at that skate park from morning to night, you know, every day. That's all we did was smoke and skate, smoke blunts and skate.
Yep.
Get in trouble, run around the neighborhood, get in trouble. But honestly, skateboarding is what kept me out of a lot more trouble as a teenager than I could have been in. You know, I did get in trouble, of course. I did do stupid shit. But me being at the skate park and getting out all my fucking energy on that, it really did keep me out of a lot of trouble for a long time, you know?
Oh, yeah. It tires you out, too. You can't be running around doing crazy shit. So,
yeah. It was. Yeah, I bet you to this day, if I went back to Stockton and I went to the skate park in Stockton, there would be somebody there that knows me that still goes there. You know what I mean? They're like, oh shit, there's Smokey, there's Tommy, you know? And that's how, like, I knew everybody there. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I done fucked myself up. Went to the hospital from that skate park at least 3 times. I was on the news there when it first opened. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But you don't heal. Look, like I don't heal like I did when I was young, you know? Like my butt, when I fell those few times, I got bruised on my butt cheek. That hurts a little bit. What up, Danny?
What up, big dog?
How you doing, bro?
Good.
Chilling like a villain?
Ready to skate?
He's got his. There you go.
Tony P said, Tommy, it's aerodynamics. Jim. Tony, why you put me on blast like that, bro? That's fucked up. Oh, shit. Try it when you're in your 50s. Hopefully I'll be that was one of my favorite movies, Dogtown growing up, the skateboarding movie. That was a good movie. So what have you guys been up to?
Just working my butt off, trying to catch up with orders. All the damn Patriots have been ordering glass lately.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yeah,
there you go.
It's definitely good, especially when
I gotta have you make one. Oh shit, he got
nice.
Oh shit.
Look how old these are. They're the original.
Yep.
Yeah, those are hella old.
Oh, I'm hella old.
Yeah, you are pretty old.
You're gonna hate the fin. Look how bad the fin is. You're gonna hate it. It's all fucked up.
It's an old board. You know, that's not like a trick board anyways. That's just for riding.
Yeah.
Lords of Dogtown. Yep,
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Stacy Peralta.
That was a long time ago.
So I have a little story going back to, again, the correspondence dinner. Because once that happened, I needed to decompress. I went for a ride. I went down to ice for a little ride by.
Oh, yeah?
Bit Good eventually spotted me. Tried to chase, but he couldn't keep up. No. Again, on the night of the correspondence dinner, essentially, I said, hey, I need to walk away, go for a ride, just go decompress, knowing that Trump was okay at that point.
They tried to chase you?
He tried to tried at me. More or less, he also tried to, I was in the Tesla parking lot for a moment, and he tried to stop right there at the driveway, and immediately zoomed right by him. If I had to road rash style kick, I would have. I'm just going to say that, but couldn't keep up from that moment on my bike. Where I'm trying to turn this into is that I get home, and there was a possum on my back porch.
Dead or alive?
No, it was alive. It was alive, just glaring at me, and I'm trying to lock my bike up. Well, as I'm deterred, the door was open enough. My cat slid out and essentially disappeared for 24 to 48 hours. I guarantee it was longer than a day. Last night, just before midnight, I found him. He's okay. And I'm just going to try to say that in the stress of the direction, correspondence dinner, trying to just decompress and then come home and being afraid my cat was out fighting with a possum. So I guess I'm just trying to put that out. I'm happy now, but it's been a little rough. It's just been a little bit one thing to another for a moment.
Stress will catch up with you.
Hey, Tommy, I have a question about this summer. I'm being serious. If I was going to plan to come there, what's a good time? I don't know if I want to do it on July 4th and be a holiday, but do y'all have anything planned?
I'm probably going to be in Washington July 4th or something
but
like that.
Like in sometime in June or something, do y'all have any like sort of Patriot weekend? We can talk offline if you want to dox it, or if you're not sure, but is there anything like...
we don't have anything planned yet, but I'm sure we will.
Yeah, we could plan something.
Yeah.
Like, don't freak out if like you look out your window and it's me going, hi.
Stand there with a boombox playing.
Oh, it's gonna be the one from the
Bang and Tommy's Army. Just play the Bang Tommy's Army song.
You're gonna come and knock on my window while I'm live, like
that'd be hilarious.
Like Nick Sorter did.
Yeah, Nick Sorter.
Nick and Haley came to my window and was like, I thought it was somebody. I was like, "Oh, bro, who's out here, bro?"
Oh, we got
somebody crazy.
We need to do a town hall with Nick too. Yeah, I do remember that. That's funny.
That's crazy.
That's
He look
Don't
at you
just
and
show
what's
up at
next
my house,
order.
bro. It's not a good
I'm
idea.
not gonna.
No, I know, not you. I know you're in Texas, bro. You're not really gonna show up at my house. If you were coming, I would know, bro.
Yo, if I just show up at your front door, I want. Hey, look, If I show up at your door, I want you to be impressed with the logistics that it took for me to do that shit. Without anybody knowing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do. Everybody knows my address at this point. Like everybody in the world.
Cly, rent a bus and pick us all up on the way.
Only if it's a short yellow bus.
Party bus.
It's got to be a short yellow bus.
Party bus.
We can get the Tijuana party bus and.
Nope.
That's a thing in Texas. Let's fucking go.
I'm not going to Mexico.
We're doing a stream in Tijuana next month.
No, they'd probably try to kill us.
I've been to Mexico like 7 times. I went to
I done said deport those illegals one too many times. They're probably like, oh, Tommy,
I just went to
Mexicans, but it's not the Mexicans. It's just the illegals. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're Mexican, white, black, Asian, purple, brown, pink. Don't matter if you're illegal. I want you out of my country.
I went to the border town. That's like the bad part. Like parts of Mexico. Look, you wouldn't be able to tell it wasn't. It was. You wouldn't even think.
Mexico right now with everything happening.
No, but back in the 90s, you could go. Okay. Let me tell you how it was. So in the 90s, in the army, we would do a bridge ceremony with Mexico's army, and we would, at night, a lot of us would go across the border and drink and have a good time. And it was free to walk across, and we just literally walked across the border. Nobody checked anything, no passport, no ID. You could have been stumbling drunk. If you can walk, you can go across the border. To come back, it's. I put him on mute. To come back, it was 35 cents, and the guy just stands there. It says, "What's your country of origin?"
Right.
And we had a guy with us who had a really thick Mexican accent whose name was, I'm just going to say it because it's funny. It's Juan Rodriguez. And he was so scared because he's like, how are they going to believe that I'm with you guys? Because it was a bunch of this.
Oh, yeah.
and a couple black guys and like a group of think about army. It's like a melting pot of people, right? So it was fun, though. I can't really talk about it. I went to a really bad place to go. It was.
I think anybody that's crossed into the border.
El Casino de Papagayo. That's all I can say. It was an interesting time. The 1990s in Mexico. Let me tell you, $1 a beer, $1 a shot, and the network regular TV was pornographic, and it had commercials for shit like Ford trucks and orange juice, and it was the weirdest fucking shit ever.
Sorry, my dog's a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
We had all the Girls Gone Wild commercials that were coming on after 11:30.
I just told a story that I should not have told. Yay!
No, you didn't.
Hey, it was fun. I had a good time. I went 7 fucking times. It wasn't fucking not fun.
Oh, yeah, we were only like 2.5 hours from Mexico, so we used to go. I've been there at least like 6.
I took Chris to Tijuana.
Oh, nice. I live about like 8 hours, maybe 7-8 hours from the border, from Laredo, or like McAllen, Texas. That's like a little farther. That's like near the valley.
Those Texas border towns are great towns.
Yeah.
On the American side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, on the American side. Yeah.
I think it's cool. Just a different blending of.
It was. Have you ever been to the border back then? As soon as you walk across, you got all the little kids with like the gum, chicle, and they're trying to the chicle kids. You know what I'm talking about?
The little chicle gum.
So guys, Tommy's gonna come to Texas. We're gonna go to Kill Tony, and he's never flown before.
Hell yeah!
You've never flown before?
Let's go.
I've never flown before.
That's fun.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's a short flight.
No. Take a quarter of an edible before you get on to mellow you out.
I'm scared to fly. I just never have.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not.
We always.
Fair enough. No, fair enough. It's not really the flying. It's sort of like that. There's like a 10-second period when if you flew a lot, you'll know this. There's like a 10-second period when you take off and when you land that you're like, oh fuck. It's like the G-force or the inertia's hitting you just right.
I'm sure the takeoff and the landing is the scariest.
Yeah,
parts,
yeah. Well, it's not scary, but it's just like a little bit like, you know.
Get a passport with Trump on it.
Yeah, they're doing memorial or memorabilia ones for the 250.
Yeah, but that might get you. Maybe you ought to be. You might want to hide that at some. It depends on where you're going.
Why?
Would you want to collect it or versus use it?
From what I stand for.
Well, no, I mean, like if you're traveling outside of the country, it's different. If you're in the United States, fuck them.
Well, they better fear my president. You see that? That's President Trump. You fuck with me. You fucking with him. You fucking with our country. He don't play that shit. Homie don't play that shit.
Tommy, if you were going to go somewhere outside of America to visit, just for a vague, where would you go?
Oh, shit. I've always wanted to go to like Barcelona, Spain.
Amsterdam.
Because it's, you know why Barcelona is? Because there was so many fucking epic skate videos growing up where all these skaters went to Barcelona, Spain, and it was like one big open skate park. Everything seemed like it was built to be skated on, and I always wanted to go there. I don't know.
I'd like to go to Japan.
Australia would be crazy too, but I heard it's pretty crazy out there right now.
Yep, Japan would be cool too.
It's
just you. It's so far. You get there yesterday.
I don't like sake. It tastes like rotten wine. Sake.
They like Trump in Japan. Yeah, they love Trump.
They love Trump in Japan.
Too. They love Trump.
And there's a tech expo in Japan. That's the one thing that would make me want to go. I would want to go see all the new latest and greatest.
But mic down a little bit. Everybody's saying turn your mic down just a little bit.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, because you're louder than everybody else.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, everybody complains always that they can't hear me. So, okay, how's that? How's that, everybody? Is that better? I can like back up from the mic.
I haven't been able to do
I would start in Japan. Yeah, I can't eat fish, bro. What the fuck you think I'm gonna eat in Japan?
They have 9 billion
white rice.
No, they have 9.
I can't live off white rice. You see this fucking figure?
No, they have 9. They have 9 billion vending. Japan is the vending machine capital of the world.
I don't want to eat out of a fucking vending machine.
You can buy.
Cooks it for you.
Right by a 7-Eleven that costs me $10 billion a year.
No, you could buy a fish in a can that's been sitting there for 6 months.
Fish in a can.
They do got a lot of markets where they have like little like sandwiches and all kinds of weird food you can eat.
Yeah, but do they
compare
have,
7-Eleven.
Is their food regulated? Do they need like licenses? Is it sanitary?
I'm pretty sure. No, when I went there, it's not a third world. It's actually really clean.
To be eating street food. Oh, Japan's different than India.
Guys. Tommy's never going to any place in Africa, any place in Eastern Europe, any place in Asia. No India. Don't go to
America. I love my country. I could travel all over this country every day for the rest of my life.
Did you ever check out?
See everywhere.
Did you ever check out Small Brained American? He traveled through Calcutta. You would last in Calcutta about 5 seconds.
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, I would too. I would last 5 seconds. I'd be out. Ready to go.
That YouTuber best ever food reviews. That white YouTuber dude who goes around and eats all the weird, crazy shit. I don't know how that dude does it. And that motherfucker will take a bite of the most nasty, disgusting looking thing I've ever seen. And he'd be like, that's pretty good. I like it.
It's bull testicles.
I think I've only seen that fool say, that's nasty, like twice. And I've watched like 500 of his videos probably. And that dude's got a palate of a bro, I don't even know.
When the old Dave Attell and Anthony Bourdain shows where they're traveling and eating exquisite food, or again, some weird stuff. But
he drank blood out of a thing at this tribal place, and they were drinking raw blood, and he was like, "Okay, give me some." Had a raw blood milk stash. It was crazy. That dude is fearless.
I don't embrace that. No,
I don't know. I like food, but bro, some things should not be food.
Hot take maybe, but I like my food to be dead.
Well, yeah.
I'm not gonna eat anything
freshly dead, though. You know.
Yeah, I'm
freshly
not.
Dead.
But I'm not gonna eat anything that's still alive. Fuck you.
Who eats? Oh, he was eating those little shrimps, like the little
Thank
baby
you,
shrimps.
Sheepdog Nia.
They put them alive onto a salad and they shake it up. And
I've
they're
seen
still
that
flapping
shit.
and
I've
shit.
seen
They're
that.
all translucent and they're all crunching them.
That's disgusting.
Oh, bro, there's no fucking way I'm eating something that's gonna be flapping around in my mouth, bro.
Oh, Tommy, you would have hated it. We had to go to like some other place in Sarajevo when I was in Bosnia, and we had to eat lunch at some like military installation, and they fed us a fucking piranha. Like a teeth eyeballed, like they pulled it off the river and put it on my plate.
So they didn't feed me none of that.
I had to eat it. I was hungry. It was lunch. Oh, it was they were watching. No,
I'm starving. I can't eat fish, bro.
It was gross, man. It was not.
No.
It was like I said, and like wet lettuce, like salad soup or something, like wet lettuce. It's gross, man. I did not have a good meal.
Yeah, I don't know how I would be that hungry.
That'd be tough.
Blood pudding.
Well,
no, thank you.
animal audio. I went to Bosnia with the army, so it's not. It wasn't a vacation destination.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, but like if I was gonna try to eat fish, my wife said I should start out on something simple like fish sticks, not squid or octopus.
You should
a fish sandwich.
Fish and chips.
Fish.
Yeah, I went to hot pot we went to the hot pot thing with a couple friends and
what about like a fried fried and breaded like shrimp, you know, like
Eleazar Perez, we went to hot pot and that fool got these little baby squids or baby octopus and I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. And I took a little bite of the tentacle. I recorded it too. I took a little bite of the tentacle. I said,
you know what probably you would like, and it has seafood in it, is Cajun gumbo. Yeah, I would probably.
That shit tastes fishy.
Yeah, but it's got sausages and it depends. No, not all of it.
Sausage.
Yeah, but it's it's not
spicy sausage.
See the
I had some gumbo the other day. It was pretty good.
We have this.
Fishy.
I don't know if anybody else has this, but in Texas, Louisiana, we have these things called crawfish boil, where they cover the table in tinfoil and they dump out like 20 pounds of crawfish, but it also has spicy corn and potatoes and sausages and all the other. You don't get full off on the crawfish. You get full on that other shit.
But all that other shit absorbs that flavor of the crawfish, bro.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste. You can't. The potato doesn't taste like a fish.
But my mind don't know that. My mind's gonna be like, this shit is infected with crawdad juice.
If I gave you a bowl of the just the potatoes and all the extra shit.
Yeah, we used to go crawdad fishing as a kid in Stockton, and we used my mom's old nylons for legs, and we would tie them in knots and put chicken liver in them, and then tie it in another knot.
The crazy people here suck the heads and stuff.
And my brother would eat those things so quick. He took a little flat grill with us and just used basically grass to cook them, and would eat them right there on the side.
Oh, people here are crazy. They have crawfish festivals here. People are. Yeah,
they do that in Florida too.
I don't really honestly, I do eat seafood, but I don't like crawfish really. I think because I have to eat 5,000 of them. But everything else, like that's probably the only time you'll ever see me drink a beer. Crawfish and the whole thing that comes with it, spicy stuff with the beer, the game's on. Let's fucking go.
Alcoholic before you'll eat it, then it's probably not good.
No, it just goes good with a beer. That's all. Sheepdog Neon, thank you for the gift of membership.
I loved going to the Oregon coast and going clam gunning. My grandparents would turn that into clam chowder, and that was so good, fresh made or whatever. Call it grandmother's family recipe on how to do it fresh. It's the same example of again, you could clam gun it, or in the reality, I even was the swimmer that I was, and you put on the snorkel and put on the swim fins. You'd go fish them from the bottom real quick and just grab them. They'd be sitting right there in the mud.
I got this lovely young lady I'd like to get your opinion on. I got something to show you all. Can you see this? Can everybody see the stream? It'll come up on StreamYards. We mean no.
I can't see it.
Is this your show? Oh wait, it is your show. Is it okay if I put something up, sir?
Rating?
I don't give a flying.
Okay. All right. You ready? You're gonna.
Lingua tacos? No, thank you. I ain't eating no tongue. Oh, what is this thing, dude?
Seen it. Yep.
What even is that?
Oh God. my cousin.
What is she? I hope she pokes her finger. Oh, that's a good little mock-up of Donald Trump.
I can imagine all the ladies at ICE are doing it.
Oh my God, look at those SSR eyes, dude. That is a serious case of insanity eyes.
Oh, that nose ring, too. That's the worst I've ever seen.
What in the
Look at the like toupee in the stocking.
Eyes make mental asylums great again.
We know, in all seriousness, all joking aside, we absolutely have a mental health crisis in our country that everybody's fucking ignoring.
That's a fact.
Everybody's ignoring it.
No, a lot of people are fucking affirming it. That's even worse than ignoring
that's
it.
where, yeah, absolutely.
A lot of people are affirming this. I want to say like tardation, but with the re at the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's they're pushing this tardation insanity on us, and affirming this tardation mental disability.
Did you see this? Yeah. Okay, I have another one. This is good. I know you saw this. Did everybody see this dumb bitch say this?
Oh, God.
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War XI.
World War 11.
So the thing is,
she just said.
Yeah. So the thing is, it was hold on. It was written as World War WW2. Right. It was written as 1-1. And she's a fucking idiot. That's not fake either. Shit, that's totally real.
Damn. Where did the other 9 fucking world wars come from, bro?
Why is Roman numerals not in the citizen equivalency test?
Why does she not know that we haven't had 9 or 11 world wars? Like, it's common sense.
What?
There's been 2 world wars.
I can go where I can be worse than that. Why is she in my country illegally?
Yeah,
Why
in
did she
charge of
marry her
Congress,
brother?
in charge of anything. It's insane.
Why did she marry her brother?
I wouldn't let her walk your dog.
Oh no, they don't like dogs. My dog would try.
Yeah, but I wouldn't let her walk your, not even my dog.
And she's in Congress, exactly. Forerunner, she's in Congress. Think about that.
Insane.
She's in Congress,
saying how racist we all are.
Yeah, saying the white people of America are just are evil and bro.
I don't want to play it, but what do you think about Jimmy Kimmel? What he said to Melania?
I think he should be fired and fined.
The he does have freedom of speech, and somebody said, well, it's a comedy. That's not comedy to me, but somebody else might find that hilarious. Hey, hold on, like devil's advocate. Just because we don't find that funny, we find it repulsing, doesn't mean that somebody else didn't belly laugh for an hour.
They're a network station, aren't they?
Yeah, Looney Tune left.
Yeah, I know, but
he just knows that ABC is going to protect him.
Right.
Yeah.
But so the like we said earlier, the First Amendment doesn't protect you from getting your ass kicked by another person. It protects you from being arrested and being charged with a crime for your speech, but it doesn't protect you from moral obligation to not be a piece of shit.
Yeah. Kimmel's been a piece of shit with TDS from the very beginning. Like, he's got a severe case of TDS. He needs some psych meds for it. That we really do need to come up with a vaccine for TDS.
He used to be on the Man Show. Wasn't he on the Man Show?
Actually, so I don't know him really now, but at one time I was chatty and friends sort of with Doug Stanhope. I went to a couple of his live shows. I bought my Doug Stan. He ran for president kind of as a joke.
Is in the chat.
As a joke for in 2008. But he was the guy who replaced Jimmy Kimmel with Adam Carolla in the Man Show. Hey, does Sterling want to come on or no?
Joe Rogan.
I think Sterling. Still at work.
Okay. Fair enough.
Work. Sterling might come on at 7 or whenever he's ready. He could just message Clyde.
Yeah, just message me on X and I'll reply with a link. It's so easy. Nobody's had a problem yet. We had one video problem, but everyone else has been able to go do it Pretty good. Okay, I have another one if you want to. I have a few things prepared. Tommy, you're going to ask. Tommy, you're going to absolutely hate this video. I'm sorry to do this to you.
Yes, in the process of
what the actual?
together,
that's not real, bro. That's CGI.
Much harder than it probably should be. And the problem I'm running up against
is literally CGI, bro.
Some imposter syndrome.
Maybe it's a suit.
We need to turn on deep fake.
It's a like a rubber thing he's wearing. Yeah, look at the top where his neck is, where his beard is.
Pause it for a second.
What?
Pause it for a second.
I did.
You know, when I worked at Metro, there was this dude who came in. I'm not going to say his name, and he wanted me to call him by a girl's name, and I never did. Right? Like I always, I didn't even at work. But he would wear one of those rubber suits.
That's it. That's what that is. That's what this is.
And it was, bro. It's gross. It's weird. It's gross.
We don't have to watch what he says. I just wanted to see like when I said mental illness. Like what the fuck?
What did he say?
Yeah. Okay, all right. Let's watch it.
Probably should be. And the problem I'm running up against is some imposter syndrome. Classic. Basically, what does it mean to be an expert in something? Because
you're not an expert in anything, my guy.
Me, at what
He's
point
got imposter syndrome.
I could describe myself as an expert in something. I have expertise in things. Like I've been teaching plenty. My chemistry's pretty solid. But
he should not be a teacher.
I still have this feeling that declaring myself an expert in something is a little bit
okay. Hold on. It's I don't know if you can read it, but it says lecturer and tutor at the University of Oxford.
He should not see college is a scam.
I would.
College is a scam. Don't go to college.
I already told my kid she's not going to college.
Don't go to college. Go to trade school, if anything.
And all sorts of things. Although I would also say that I think we've all come across people who declare themselves experts in things, but when you actually talk to them or you see what they're saying, the reality is not necessarily that.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a heartless prick, but if you walk out of the house like this and expect me to take anything you say serious, I'm sorry, I can't. It's over. Shane, sorry everyone, I have a migraine, so I won't be joining. Yeah, Shane, you didn't have to send me money, Shane.
Hope you're doing well,
thank you,
man.
Shane, we love you, bro.
Ice pack.
Ice pack on the back of your neck, bro, or like a get a rag and like wet it under the and then put it around your neck and get into a dark room.
It's the blue light. At least I'll try to say if it's visual at all.
Polly, I like boobs that are permanently attached to the individual, not removable. I don't like. Hey, Climatics is not a fan of removable boobs. Whatever that means to you, that's what it is.
And there are some people who would not say they're experts in things and who actually turn out to be absolutely experts in all sorts of things. So I guess the question I have is, if you're someone who has overcome that or who has reached a point where you feel like you're an expert in something, what is the kind of special sauce you found that got you over the line? Is it, I don't know.
Okay, I'm done hearing from this guy.
Specific.
Okay. So I have a question. I have a question for. I don't want to insult anybody. I mean this with all the love. I have a question for Danny and Chris. Is it hard to be when you have someone like that? Like, doesn't that irritate the shit out of you that guy kind of is like representing like that whole LGBTQ?
Yeah, they're not part of the LGBTQ.
I know. I'm saying.
Well, I know. I'm saying. Not part of the LGBTQ.
I know, but dumb people. I know, but dumb people that put them all in the same category. No, dumb people put them all in the same category.
Plus 2SL bullshit is crazy.
And these people are obviously putting their kink in the forefront of their personality. And
hey, I didn't choose my words wisely to protect them. I chose it to protect the assholes clipping me right now.
Yeah, I don't care about the assholes clipping me. They're gonna clip us anyways.
Yeah. No, because we've already talked about this when I went into their stream. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
What doesn't matter to me. No. If you wave the American flag, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Danny and Chris are more based than any of them.
So don't make me feel uncomfortable. I just I know I have gay friends that they fucking hate trans people. They're like, oh my god, we were being left alone. And now we're in the goddamn spotlight again. Fuck, we just want to live our lives and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think they hate from what I've gathered, I don't think they hate trans people. They just hate the radical part of the ideology, the always being pushed in your face, the violence, all that kind of stuff, right?
Well, yeah, we don't need to know about it. If you want to do what you want to do, that's fine. Just don't push it on anybody. Don't teach it to kids.
Well, it's
stay away from the kids.
It's actually
do what they want.
It's actually a perfect example of the difference that last week on the stream somebody had to ask. Because you guys don't wear it on your sleeve, your fucking main identity. And so someone had to actually ask. That speaks volumes for everything. That's such a different in that.
And the first thing you say is, you know what I like to have sex with?
Yeah, right.
Do in my bed. Nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to know that.
No one asked.
No.
Like I can walk into I have a huge superpower. I have this ability to walk into a crowded bar or club and find the one girl with fucking mental problems.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
I think
You
we're all
got
attracted to crazy people.
I have a crazy chick pride. I do.
Well, that's why, because that's what you're used to, and so you I mean, not necessarily what you're used to, but that's what you've had. That's your, I don't know. That's
comfortable.
I know how you feel. Before I met my wife, it was like that with me. It was all loco in the cabeza.
I mean, I had a very strange relationship with my kid's mom. She's a wrestler too. We met inside the ring, and her first real match was versus me, and I kicked her fucking ass. And I enjoyed every fucking second of it. Powerbomb, bitch! Ah!
There you go.
But so I mean, we had a.
Oh, Shane, what's up, big dog?
And my ex was a hippie girl. I try to say that's the one manner that I thought it was all cool, but no, she was another side of crazy that I didn't realize.
Tinkerton, have you ever been married?
Yes.
You have any kids?
Yes.
I won't ask you any further. I'm just curious.
Good.
Okay.
Hey, Tinkerton, are you going to grow your beard out, or are you going to look like
yes,
a
I'm just letting it go. At this point, I'm just letting it go out. But again, don't get me wrong. There were probably some spots that I missed. I maybe did one more little cleanup, but I'm just letting it go, so there's no weird things that I can sit here and grab a hold of. But going for the summer and kind of us being out in the heat, at least I'm going to say I'm happy.
Yeah, it's going to start getting warm, sunny. You should start going to the skate park with us when we go.
I don't know if I'm riding, but I'll try to be there.
No,
I will buy you a fucking skateboard.
Dude.
I will buy you a skateboard. I will buy you a fucking skateboard, dude. Let me know.
Again, we'll pause for the man is going to be again. I might try to get some balance, and because I have no past in skateboarding.
Danny and Chris, you skateboard?
You've never run a skateboard?
A little bit.
Again, to stand on one a little bit, but there was never trying to really be able to travel much on it. It was just to be able to stand.
Should we try to teach Tinkerton how to do an ollie on a skateboard? We start out in the grass.
And so me and Shane are going to be the tutors, or not tutors, but we're going to be the students. And you guys are going to be our tutors, and we'll be trying to.
I'm going to pull up your chat so I can see all the people talking shit about me when they think I'm not looking.
People are going to talk shit. They always do.
I'm an easy target because I make myself an easy target because fucking controversy sells. Fuck you too. I mean.
I mean, I'm an easy target. I guess I'm very vocal about what I stand for.
Yeah, you and I are easy targets. Yeah.
I must be doing something that's effective in some kind of way because I got so many people trying to come at me and trying to get me in trouble and trying to post all this nonsense. And so obviously I'm doing something that's getting to them. So it just makes me want to root in and dig in and keep doing what I'm doing,
Yep.
I'm getting so much backlash and hate and articles written about me. And, it's frustrating, but it's also motivating.
True.
Frustrating and motivating,
Chat. Who's talking shit?
I've had the local newspaper write an article, and it's It'll bring you down for a minute, but then you just got to use it as strength, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I've had the local newspapers or the local media, right? It's probably been 5, 6, 7 articles. And then this Stumptown thing just did one and posted it online, completely doxing me and everything. It's pretty crazy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, everybody at this point, everybody already knows where I live anyways. They've already doxed me to as much as they're going to be able to, you know, so it's nothing new, but it's hard on my wife's stress. It's like my wife doesn't deserve it. You know, my wife stays home and doesn't engage with these people at all, you know, and yet she's having to deal with the stress of it all. You know, she's having to go through.
And you know what?
And that's what pisses me off even more and motivates me to work harder and get farther and do more. You know,
maybe you hear it, Tommy, but I personally have never heard her complain not one time about any of the shit that you get yourself into. If she bitches at you for not bringing your helmet, maybe.
Yeah. No, my wife is a trooper, bro. My wife is a trooper. And she didn't grow up like me by any means. You know, she grew up a good girl. She grew up a square, basically, is what we would call her. You know, she didn't do nothing. She don't know no street anything. You know, and so it's hard on my mental stress doing this kind of shit all the time, but the backlash of it is even harder for her sometimes, you know, but we'll get through it. God will get us through it 100%.
Yep.
Because you know, real men stand up for the truth. Like Josh says, real men stand up for the truth no matter what. And no matter what these people keep trying to do to me or dox me or try to get me in trouble with my apartments, which is never going to happen. I'm still going to push on and keep going to these events and keep going to these town halls and pushing back and asking questions. And, you know, that's just all there is to it.
No, you're right. So can I piss everybody off? Is there? You're in a good mood, right? I'm about to ruin your fucking good mood. Watch this.
Oh no. That's crazy.
This is a kindergarten class that's teaching them how to protest.
Jeez. Yeah, look, they made those signs. They probably sat there learning how to make protest signs.
See, they got signs. They're holding them up. They're chanting. They're stomping around, and that's kindergarten. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's not illegal.
Yeah,
it should be.
The waste of tax dollars.
How is that not fucking illegal?
I just sent you a text.
Gotcha. I see it. I'm on it.
If my kid was in that class and she was doing that with our kids, my kid, bro, I would wig the fuck out. She would be fired for sure. Like, that is indoctrination in the highest. She should be teaching those kids math and reading and cursive and all the other shit that we learned in that grade, you know, like.
Okay, I sent it.
Ooh, so angry.
Doing the presidential fitness test, not protesting the president.
I'm gonna go.
When we were kids, I think.
Wait, what if I do this?
Bill Clinton was in office, and they were actually celebrating him at that time. Which, I mean, they kind of should be. You shouldn't be protesting the president, not in school.
And you know what? It was light-hearted when I graduated high school in '96, and at the time, like Bill Clinton had won, George, you know, whatever, and also George Bush later on. But when Bill Clinton won, there was certain students who were excited. They just playfully carried him out of the classroom and ha, your guy, you know, we don't like that. There was no violence. Nobody got beat up. There was no, like, you didn't call him a bunch of 4-letter words. It was lighthearted fun is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't like it is now. I mean, I bet you I've had, you know, quite a few girlfriends in my life and lived with a couple of them. I guarantee you more than one or two were liberals. and I didn't even know it. I bet you I lived with them in a relationship, and I still didn't know that they were liberals because it didn't even matter then. You know,
Yeah.
it was a, oh, do you like taxes? You do like taxes. It wasn't like it didn't define your entire being. Like if someone says that they're liberal, you go, oh, because now how much crap do I know about you now? If they say Donald Trump is a fascist, dictator, Nazi, that tells me 18 fucking pages of shit about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's really stupid that I've never experienced, like, you know, now if I'm not on any dating sites, but if I was, the first sentence would be no liberals.
Yeah.
Think about all she has to do is take one look at my fucking channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not personally me. I'm not in a position to date a liberal. I can't. I mean, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I consider myself a liberal. I'm anti-war. You know, I'm pro Second Amendment. I'm pro freedom of speech. You know, I'm pro gay rights. Whatever you want to call it.
You're a 1995 liberal.
Yeah.
You're not a 2026 liberal. You're muted. Did I mute you? Unmute, Mike. You have to unmute yourself.
He's so loud
wait,
and muted him.
You're gay? You're gay, Danny? I didn't know that, bro. Damn, I've learned something new every day, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
It's only been 30 years now.
Yeah. So you're anti-war. So let's ask, what do you think about what's happening in Iran? What do you think about the Iran thing?
I mean, I'm not too happy with it. I hope it ends sooner than later. You know, I support Trump. I still back the president.
I don't think it's a war. So.
Yeah, I don't think it's war
about it.
I define
operation going.
I sort of define the war I care about as like a boots on the ground. Nobody wants another Gulf War where it's just
I don't want American soldiers on the ground. I don't want boots on the ground, and I do want it to end as soon as possible. But I understand why he feels the need to do it, because they are a threat to America, and I feel like doing it now is going to save lives in the future.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know. I think American safety and the citizens of Iran's safety to be without the Islamic regime is more important than a couple more dollars in gas each time we go fill up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just like Adam Francisco says, you know, I think it's okay to pay a little bit more in gas for now so that we can have safety in the future and liberation for the Iranian people.
Tommy, don't forget you can also look for a link if you want to look for something that you were like wanting to watch or something. Don't forget you can just take over and put that shit up.
Oh yeah, I know. I forgot.
Oh, Ground Zero.
Putting an
PDX.
example into how, again, all the Iranians who would be it's like so happy with what has been happening, and I don't want to justify again the soldiers that lost their life in that operation.
No, yeah.
But the manner that the Iranians are so just blessed and are again so grateful for what again was done. Again, I go and I ask anybody in the chat or the input, do you really believe that these soldiers who again were choosing to be active or choosing to be in that did not know kind of what they're putting in jeopardy in the same manner of what their goal is? It's not this go and just let's mow down people. No, it's a targeted operation,
precision strike
for a specific goal, and to get it and get out. Not to say again that I guess I come to, I don't want boots on the ground war. I don't want a Gulf War. My parents were activated in the Gulf War.
Look who it is. It's another thumb. We got the two thumbs. What up, big dog? How you doing?
Guys?
Good to see you again. You know, it's always good to see my dog, Zach.
I didn't mean to interrupt. My bad, guys.
No, you ain't interrupting. You ain't interrupting.
You got the link. You were invited.
Polly, you're literally doing what I asked you not to do.
Ground Zero says, as Tommy Boy's girls said, we will never stop fighting against evil, and we will never stop celebrating the United States, the best nation this side of heaven. You're exactly correct, my guy. We love you, Shane, with a Y. Tomato Shane.
Yeah, and everybody's giving Trump a hard time for how pro-Israel he is, or however this war is getting involved with Israel and Iran. But we knew voting for Trump that he's been pro-Israel for over a decade now. So it was nothing new.
Yeah. We're allies with Israel, and I don't know. I'm all about America first. I think we should focus on America and America only.
Can I have that whole entire display case behind you?
No.
I was worth a shot. I mean, am I going to say no? What am I going to... Never mind. I'll pass. Hey, one time, honestly, guys, one time, like a week ago, I don't know, some random time, I saw that Zach was live and I clicked on his stream and he had a big purple dildo attached to his head. Like a fucking unicorn. I'm serious. Tell me I'm lying. Didn't you?
Five dildos on my head.
You had 5 different. Did you have to shave your head first?
I had to shave. Yeah.
I love it,
you're
bro.
talking,
hey,
you bicked that.
I want to see that video, bro. I gotta see that.
No,
video.
not Bic. It was electric.
Just okay. So then I could do it with my clippers. Is where I'm going.
Are you trying to put 5 on your head?
No,
too,
I'm not. I'm just sitting there giving the example that I shaved with the clippers myself, and there you go.
Two of them left some big ass hickeys too on the front of my head.
You need
3 days.
Like double horn hickeys.
You need that thing. You need that little thing that has like the 6 different electric things that you just go around your head and it like shapes to your head, and you can shape your head as you drive or whatever.
Like the brawn things.
Yeah. I can't. I can never shave my head.
The globies.
I can never shave my head.
I don't like those ones.
They like pull your hair, huh?
Yeah, they pull your hair.
Yeah,
I don't
you
like
gotta
that.
go hella slow.
Yeah.
Those are like our grandpas used to use those ones. I used to see those in my grandpa's bathroom, like the little 3-bladed ones that look like a triangle, and that shit would pull your hair.
Ingrown hairs incoming from that motherfucking thing.
I don't. Some people can pull off the bald head. I can't.
I remember I was in the county jail, and we were on lockdown in the county jail, and they were like, they would go by and give everybody razors and let them cut their hair, And so I buzzed off my hair, and I decided to use that single blade fucking razor, little orange one, to pick my whole head. Worst fucking idea. I was just bored, bro. And they gave me a razor, like, here, you want to shave? And I was like, sure. And once I started, I couldn't stop. Bro, my whole white towel was just blood all over it, bro. I had blood all over my head. I was cut up and stinging and burning for like 3 days.
Soap and water. You weren't using shaving lotion or shaving gel. Soap and water. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was a bad idea, bro. I was like, oh, I'll never do that again. Ever.
You clean up a bit for court as best as you can, so you don't have the Grizzly Adams look or whatnot.
Yeah, like I do right now.
Well, the neck beard, I guess to call it, but I'm sorry.
Right here, look, it's bald.
And you could, again, I guess you can see it. There is a strip, but again,
it's the parting of the chin.
Yeah,
it's the parting of the chin.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. Oh, you should have seen the dude that with the rubber boobs that he just showed a minute ago. It was bro. People are crazy. So what happened? Tell the world what happened. Yeah.
No, the other fucking guy we brought on to see what happened to him this week at court.
Tell the world what happened at court.
Well, they combined both my trials, and then now it's a July date. So, I can't talk about what happened today, but man, these fucking cops, man, these are some crooked ass fucking cops. They are fucking with me. They are fucking getting away with everything that they can right now.
So something happened today?
Something happened today. I don't believe I can speak on it right now, and it's crazy what I'm going through right now. I'm just gonna say it like that. And yesterday, I don't know if you saw, but I was kind of following. What's her face? What's the girl that you're obsessed with?
Angela
Rose.
Rose.
Yeah, I was following her trail.
I saw
She's a
it.
colleague. She's a friend, a colleague.
The look on Clyde's face right now, you put him on the spot. He was like, oh, I mean, Angela Rose is a great person. She's a great journalist. I mean,
great work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was following.
Anyways, go ahead.
I was following off of her video, and I definitely okay. So you guys know how she walked to Generation Hope, and it was closed, right?
Yeah.
The treatment center or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I went there, and the fucking owner showed up to talk to me. He wouldn't do it on camera though. He wouldn't do it on camera. Man. And then I started following some other leads, and the fucking business names aren't lining up. Like Nick Shirley in real life right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
This
shit.
It's getting wild.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's fraud everywhere in this country to be uncovered if people actually put the effort in and started doing it, you know?
Right.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Shout out to Polly. Shout out to
Shout out
Polly.
to Polybius.
Yeah.
Can you?
Polybius.
Polybius. I used to call her Polybius.
Yeah, so did I. Andy did too. Andy did.
Polybius, and they were like, it's Polybius. I'm like, all right, my bad.
Yeah, and she's in the chat, and she said she has more info for you. Here it is.
Do I need to repeat the block A, Aaron? You know what I mean?
Thank you, hey Tony P. Thank you for the $20 super chat. All right.
Tony P with the W.
Yeah, so I would love to talk about what happened, but honestly, at this point, it's clear that I'm gonna have to sue the fuck out of everybody at this point.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. So, I mean, you could come back on anytime you're ready, and once it's settled or whatever, and explain and talk about it once you're able to, because we all understand, you know.
Yeah, it'll probably be July. So
July. Damn.
Hey Zach, do you know?
July. That's
crazy. Do you know that Edgar the Puppet?
Yeah, I love it.
We're doing a town hall with him.
Nuh-uh. Dude,
hell yeah! I
so
talked to him. That's
Hopefully,
gonna be awesome.
either next Tuesday or the Tuesday
Yeah,
after
we'll
that.
see his schedule. He's traveling, and he said he would let me know. But I was
Dude,
talking to him
that guy's
today.
fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, he is.
He is, bro. I've been watching Edgar for a long time.
I just got put on to him like a couple months ago.
He's the ultimate troll, bro. There's a lot of trolls on YouTube, but I really like his
That's
style.
the best one.
I don't know how he's doing it, and he doesn't get any harassment or bullying fucking strikes.
Well, it's you can say and do certain things, just not like aggressively or too much. And there's buzzwords that you can't say. You know what I mean?
And
what are those?
Well, I'll call you. We'll do a video chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do a video chat where we'll go on Discord and we can talk about it because we're on YouTube. So. But yeah, there's buzzwords that you definitely want to stay away from because the AI will pick it up automatically.
And maybe the AI won't pick it up. It's fucking random. It really is.
Yeah.
Because some people, and you know what? The bigger of a channel you are, like Asmongold says retard the entire stream. He's not going to get dinged. He's not going to get dinged though for it.
Why?
Because he's Asmongold. Because he's making YouTube too much money.
JD Delay and all them say retard all the time, and I
They're
don't think
making
that's
money
one
too.
of the buzzwords. Like if you're saying it over and over and calling somebody that,
I think it's the context,
directly,
maybe the
like
context.
it's the context of how you do it. But yeah, I don't think that's one of the words that's gonna get flagged automatically because it's me tard, you tard, retard nation. You know. Hey, did you guys see that movie? What movie was that with Johnny Knoxville? I think it was.
Oh, you're talking about the baseball one, bench warmers.
Yeah, no, it's the one with all the Down syndrome
people.
Where it was like me tard, you tard, retard nation. Like they were in a classroom and they were trying to take the word retard back. It was fucking hilarious, dude. I bet you.
I know what you're talking about. It's not bench warmers. You're right. It's not bench warmers.
Is the ringer or something?
Oh, it might
The
be.
Ringer. The Ringer? Is it where he joins the Special Olympics or some shit? Is that where he joins up with the Special Olympics?
About right.
It does sound right.
Because now I'm remembering it. Like the guy Stabby got his fingers chopped off in the lawnmower.
I think what I'm thinking of is from Shameless.
Oh, that's a show. Okay.
Okay, listen up. Some of you have inquired about our petition. We have to.
I think this was from the show Shameless, is what I was thinking.
You know who doesn't give a shit about being called retard? Retards. They don't give two fucking shits. They're happy as fuck.
Yeah, that's this clip, bro. This clip is funny as hell. I can't play it, the whole thing, because I don't want to get copyrighted. But it's hilarious. Sheila and Frank reclaimed the R word.
That was a good show.
Shameless was, bro. That is an excellent show. If you guys haven't watched Shameless, that shit is fucking hilarious. If you have time to watch it, bro. It reminds me of growing up in so many crazy ways, bro.
That's a wild show.
Yeah, it's fucking, bro. It's been so long since I've watched it. I could probably watch it again and not even remember a lot of it.
We should just all be quiet and make Danny and Chris talk for the next 5-10 minutes.
Why would you do that to them? That's messed up.
They never say anything.
No,
I enjoy listening. I'm excited to go to the skate park.
Zach, do you know Chris and Danny?
No.
Do you know them?
I don't think I do, but Chris Sims? That sounds familiar.
He's had videos go viral on X a lot.
He's a big journalist on
little
X.
Somali videos, I guess.
Little Somalia.
The first attack at the school. Danny getting punched.
Oh yeah, Danny got punched at this.
I just realized.
And Andy they've all reposted videos of his.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, legend. What up?
Yeah, you too, sir.
You want to know what's a legend? I got Nick Shirley on text dial. Right? I can text Nick Shirley anytime I want. Be like, "What's up, my cracker?" And he usually always responds to me. That shit still blows me away.
Well,
bro.
tell him we want to do a town hall exclusively. 90 minutes.
You know that fool gets 1 million texts a day, and so it's just like it's pretty crazy that it still blows me away. I feel special.
That's awesome, dude.
FYI, Nick Shirley called me a legend, just to let you know, Tommy.
That's a fucking compliment. He calls me his cracker, bro, and I love it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He calls me nothing because he doesn't know me.
Why don't you ask for his resources or something? I'm sure there's a ton of that shit in Portland.
Yeah. Well, he's in California still, I think, right now.
I can't wait for his video on Elon. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Nico's
be good.
Nico's currently cleaning the ice building. Is that what that says?
Is she live?
Yeah.
She did it the other night, like at 1 a.m. She went down there. Like she just went live for 5 minutes and was cleaning up some cleaning.
And last night it was dead. At least that's what the picture we have. It was.
Yeah, it's been dead lately.
It's been dead as hell because
they only want to.
It's an empty fucking building that they're standing in front of.
We're talking about Tommy, of course.
They're always talking about Tommy.
We've been spying on
Tommy hasn't been down here.
They're done with the protest down there, dude. They're done with it.
Well, they can't. I mean, if y'all don't go down there, they can't use you to try to go viral.
Yep.
They can't use us to say that we're the reason why they got violent is what it is. Nothing about being viral. I don't think they care about the internet, the majority of them out there. I think they can't use us as an excuse for their violence anymore.
I see.
They can't be like, oh, it got violent because of the chuds. No, the chuds weren't there, and you guys still broke open the fence, threw dildos at people. It's
yeah, because there's 2 or 3 of us down there, no kings. There were 5 or 6 of us down there.
I watched Zach argue with a fucking pickle for like 4 hours.
I heard about
Yes.
2 hours, yeah, 2.5.
Bro, we were playing Call of Duty, listening
I was
and watching
dying.
that
We were
shit.
playing. We were playing the game, listening to you. We were
I
dying.
had it up on my computer, I had my phone leaning up against my laptop screen, watching it and listening while I was playing Call of Duty with Clyde. It was fucking hilarious. Pickle Rick.
Too much pickle seasoning. Pickled that brain.
Bro,
that motherfucker strung out. He had big ass holes in his jacket and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and he's a fucking counselor.
You were actually really nice. You were nice.
I was really fucking nice, dude.
Hey, you know what? I watched you hug the lady with the flag.
Canada now.
You watched me hug the fucking crazy lady.
I did. I saw it. You did. You were very nice to her.
After that, but he told me about it. That's pretty crazy.
Well, honestly, like, these people need good friends and they need good, like, role models.
Oh.
And unfortunately, I don't see us, like, making any change unless we make friends with them, unfortunately. And they're so hard to make friends with.
Unfriendable.
I know they're
There's some of
unfriendable.
them that are unredeemable, my guy. But
After midterm,
let's
get the voting done. Then maybe there will be some type of coming together. But just as much, all I can try to say is the focus is just as much get people voting, get people going in and using that voice, versus the people who just don't know what to say when they check that box or make that vote.
And then I told
vote for David Medina. For governor
and Jonathan Lockwood too.
And Jonathan Lockwood for Congress in Oregon.
Yeah, local politics
cool.
is all that matters.
And I also told Zach that Tommy told some kid Santa didn't exist.
Oh, I did.
Dude.
I debated doing it. I debated doing it for like 3/4 of a second, and then I was like, "Fuck it." You know.
When you said that, I heard you say that.
Yeah, I did. I said Santa's not real.
Bro,
I said,
drama.
did you know? No, I said, did you know? And then I said, did you know that Santa's not real? Oh, I didn't even realize I did the whole did you know thing. That's funny.
You combined two things.
I combined them.
With your powers combined, we are Captain Planets.
She said she already knew that Santa wasn't real, so yeah.
And it was a girl. It was a little child. It was a child.
Yeah.
Aww.
Don't bring your fucking kid to a protest. It's super simple.
No protest.
It's super easy. It's super
Did
simple.
you hear Rylan and Heather, and they're teenagers, and they attacked them physically. So saying a couple words to another kid is it's not illegal. You know, there's nothing wrong with it.
And there's worse words they're gonna see on people's signs. It's like, fuck you guys.
Exactly. They're holding signs that say "fuck ICE" and all this.
Right.
You know, and you're worried about they don't.
Well,
they don't
and then you got adults.
People lose their minds when you start saying Santa isn't real. I'm telling you, they will lose their fucking mind.
No.
More, I guess.
400 dildos around my kids, fine. But don't tell them Santa.
I got a
fuck
new
you.
Did you know phrase now? Just be like, did you know?
Dude,
the Santa's not real.
I started giving the parents warnings, and they still didn't leave. So,
you want to explain to my 12-year-old what a fucking dildo is? I don't.
No.
And honestly,
what
the fuck?
Did you guys see the shit? Okay, when Savannah got fucking hurt, they were a kid was waving dildo and fucking hitting Donald Trump with it.
I don't think I saw that. That's insane.
That's disgusting.
I'd like to get her on a town hall too.
Yeah, Ronnie guy that does the karaoke bullshit. He was pumping this little, I don't know, maybe 8-year-old kid. Fucking
Ronnie,
waving.
the fucking dude that dresses up like an idiot.
Yeah, and does karaoke.
I've met him out here. That dude is a fucking Ronnie the Roadster or Road Runner or Road
Roadrunner.
That dude is an absolute moron, bro.
He's a weirdo. He's a fucking lunatic.
Yep, I agree.
Tommy says hi.
Let me see if I can find the video and send it to you so you can pull it up.
I will. Yeah, send it to me on X.
Tell who Tommy said hi.
No, I'm just joking.
Tommy says hi. I'll say hi to whoever. Robbie the Roadrunner. Robbie the Roadrunner.
Tommy, both of my parents, my dad's 85, my mom's 74. My mom watches every single time I'm live. She thinks you're she thinks you're awesome and crazy.
You know who I confused with Robbie Roadrunner for a while was Dustin Ragsdale. Dustin Ragsdale and Robbie the Roadrunner, they have the same voice and same characteristics and same SSRIs.
They do.
Same body.
I'd really like to get Savannah on the town hall.
They look.
I feel like she has a lot to say.
I sent you some videos of this dude, Dustin Ragsdale, bro. He reminds me so much of that dude, and he's caused so much problems with us down there at ICE, spitting in my face, and I spit back in his face, and it went right in his mouth, bro, and he didn't even wipe it off or nothing. He just kept yelling at me and getting in my face with spit hanging off of his face. It was
bam.
That was a good night. We were both there.
That was great. Yeah, and then there was another night he came outside super shit-faced drunk and was trying to make me leave and got in my face and was spitting in my face as he was yelling at me. And so I pushed him like this, bro. And I had watched him walk off the curb, so I knew the curb was like right behind him and we were in the street. And so I was like, if one more of these fucking spittles hits me in the face, bro, I'm pushing this dude out of my space. And that's exactly what I did, bro. I pushed him back. And I had my camera in one hand and I pushed him with my other hand. And that fool went like 7 feet back and landed flat on his back, bro. It was the funniest shit ever.
His shoes were off.
His shoes came off. His feet hit the curb and he went flying, dog. It was perfect, bro. I was like, bro, I told you to stop spitting in my face. I'm not going to let you just keep spittling in my face.
So did you hear... After May 1st, there is apparently Portland ICE. They're planning on having a child's birthday down there. They are planning the apartment with the lady who has the kids, who throws the water balloons and the eggs. They're supposedly throwing a birthday party for her child. They're planning a parade to ride by on like bike parade or something like that for a 4-year-old.
Well, that kid gets out on the balcony yelling F.
It's not for the kid.
Well, yeah, it's the parents,
What?
it's the indoctrination.
I've never seen her with the kid up there. That's wild.
She's got a kid out on the deck.
The one that was squirting Ryan with the fucking water gun and shit. What's her name? Melinda.
Oh,
no, that's the one that
isn't there
attacked
Blaze too?
Pretend?
The other chick that's on the left side, not Mindy, but the other one.
It's not Mindy who we're talking about. It's the other. It's the OnlyFans mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On the corner right there.
Okay. Yeah. So she likes to throw water balloons and throw liquids off of her balcony and all kinds of shit. Yeah.
Zach, what do you think about the White House Correspondents' Dinner thing?
Them trying to get to President Trump and whoever else he probably could.
I think it's fucking really dumb on their part to even try to keep killing the guy. It just makes him that much more powerful.
It ain't got nothing to do with him. It's a complete, total separate movement.
Really?
He was just the catalyst that started MAGA. But long after he's gone, it's going to still... I mean, I'm not going to just one day wake up and not love my country.
Right.
What the fuck is that dumb shit?
If they kill Trump, they get JD, so it's going to be the same thing.
Pissed off JD.
If not, pissed off JD and a whole pissed off country. Like it's not going to turn out the way they want it to.
I think that would go down in the history books as the catalyst that started the Second Civil War.
This is the only president they've tried to kill more than 3 times at this point. 3 different times
that we know of, that they let us know of.
That is absolutely unheard of in America. That is crazy.
I mean, like there's always been. I was talking to my mom about this earlier. There's always been that one nut job, all the way back to John Wilkes Booth and all this other stuff, and then the JFK assassination, and then Ronald Reagan getting shot at. It's always been one fringe person, but now it's like 20% of the fucking population want his head on a platter. That changes how you have to handle these people. I think honestly, with that video of the guy running, I thought several Secret Service agents had every opportunity to stop him before he rounded that corner even. I thought, I don't know if they reacted as fast as they should. Tankerton, you're on mute.
Yeah, something happened.
Sorry, I choked myself and my room's getting hot, so I went and got my fan real quick. I think I inhaled a little bit of my ginger ale when I hit on my vape, and that was stupid.
Ooh. Bad
Dummy. Be careful. Don't choke to death.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
still looking for this fucking
I
video.
can give myself I can Heimlich myself. No, I'm
Over 10
we're
times they tried to kill Trump. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh no! Not the second Civil War. The 12th. As of Ilhan Omar thinks it's the 11 World War 11.
Celery sticks with
What a
palmetto
dumb
cheese?
shit!
No.
What a
Celery
dumbass!
sticks with peanut butter.
Why her and there's another guy named Shri Thanadar. Do you know who this fucking clown is? He can't even speak English. Shri SHRI Thanadar THANADAR. Some shit like that. This guy, he can't even speak. He can't even fucking say one complete sentence in English, and he's in our government somehow.
Wild.
I don't know how these people get it.
Yeah,
they move to where their whole community, like all the Somalians, move to this place. So then they send somebody in, and they run for office, and everybody votes for them, and that's how they fucking take the shit over. It's like it's like a weird fucking Trojan horse.
Yeah, I didn't know that there's 700,000 plus Muslims in New York.
What?
Yeah, I should go get my stats right now. There's like 300 plus mosques in fucking New York.
I watched that stream where you went state by state.
What's the population of New York?
I don't.
Well,
New York's not that big, right?
Tommy, you missed it before we were watching that one day.
New York's that big?
He went through a whole fucking list of every state and the breakdown of everything.
Yeah, I did it on. I'm gonna do a video on it soon. 8.58 million as of July 2025.
Damn, that's crazy.
So that's like 1/9. I mean, that's fucking insane. The Muslim population is that big. That's how they got the mayor, governor. You know,
Yeah.
This is fucking, and that's how they got Elon in office too. Here, this is fucking wild, bro.
You should have to be born in America to be in office in America. I'm sorry to say, but you should have to be American. You should have to have only allegiance to America. Honestly, you shouldn't have dual citizenship with anywhere else and be in government either, because if you have dual citizenship, then which country do you really have allegiance to? This one or the one that you have the dual citizenship with? You know, yeah.
She openly admitted she has allegiance to Somalia.
Yeah. She calls Americans evil. She calls white Americans evil. You know, she calls it's.
She just randomly changed her net worth from like 30 million to like 100 grand.
And her wine fucking store dissolves.
I think
that's the most blatant fraud I've ever heard.
You know what I think the problem is? Here's what I think it is Somalian people, and I don't mean to talk shit, but they're all dumb. They all could like go, hey, what's over there? And they'll look for 30 minutes. So they're used to having to get like dealing with people who are also dumb, or they can just say some dumbass shit.
70.
Yeah.
Average
So
like 70.
like they're used to being able to say some dumbass shit, and the other person just goes, okay. But no, we're all smart.
Foreheads, but no brain, smooth brain inside.
No, they're sloped.
I always laugh when they talk shit to me.
Smart. I'm sure there's some pretty smart Somalians.
I don't think there's not one. No, I don't think there's one. You ever seen a video? Hey, you should look up a video on a place called Somaliland. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Look at Zach. Zach already looked at it. I already could tell.
I already live there.
Somaliland.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Tim Walsh literally changed your state flag to the Somali flag.
And now they're trying to pass a bill that anybody who's using the old flag is going to get federal cutting or their funding cut. Dude, it's fucking insane here right now, dude. It's insane. They're trying to pass a bill.
Minnesota.
There's like 10 cities that have changed their flag back to the old flag. Now they're trying to pass a bill that is going to cut their funding if they get raise the old flag instead of the Somalia resembling one.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we saw that.
That is insane, bro.
How is that? Yeah. How is that constitutional?
How is that constitutional? That's not okay, bro. That's like communism, dictatorship.
Clyde, did you see the live on Sunday when I went to the Whipple Center?
Will you just?
Yes, I did. I did.
No peace.
Hand me one of
You
them.
heard the cop, right?
The whole jar.
That shit was wild. He already said all that to me one time before, but for him to say it right in front of my camera, so willing again, was like he didn't give a shit about his job. Like he's disgusted with the calls that are being made right now. Is basically.
I always said I would imagine that a lot of these cops are dying to do their fucking jobs.
Yeah, they're leaving it up to the DA and the prosecution, who are a bunch of woke liberals who are going to do whatever they can to put you away, too. It's insane.
Yeah. Somebody in my chat said Tommy is not our Focus 963 said Tommy is not wrong about communist Minnesota. In fact, Alpha News is releasing a documentary called Minnesota Mao about Tim Walz. We should check that out.
Yeah, it's in June or something. I think it gets released.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Yeah, that'll be a really good one.
Tim Walz is done. He's not going to get back into office.
Zach, what if you took the original flag to a protest?
It gets compliments all the time when other people bring it. It's so disgusting that like these people just sat around a table and they pretty much demanded that this flag be raised instead of the old one. That meant something, you know?
That's so crazy.
They just made a decision and everybody had to deal with it, essentially.
I wonder why Minnesota, though. Doesn't make any sense. It's cold as fuck there. Why would anybody want to?
Well, and that's just the thing. When I started figuring out the statistics on how many Muslims per, like, Minnesota's not even that far up there on the scale, is what I'm realizing. New York is one of the biggest fucking concerns. Texas was up there. Illinois was huge. It was like 400,000 in Illinois. There's a few other that were more than Minnesota, and I thought Minnesota was one of the top.
Yeah, state allocating the funds for these groups. You know, they're giving them $50 million or whatever so they can create a Somali community and keep them safe. You know, they'll say they're endangered community. You know, they're targeted.
They can vote out the local politicians.
And
That's what they're trying to do.
That's exactly it.
They're trying to do that in Federal Way, Renton, and Tukwila. They're putting their own people for different seats out there, and they're all voting for them because there's such a big community of them there.
They're trying to turn it into a little mini Somalia.
It's turning into it out there. In fact, when we were going, that's where we found
but
out.
Somalia, I don't get that. Somalia sucks. Why would you want to turn it into? Why the fuck would you want to do that?
Hold on, guys. Somewhere and coming here and trying to make it the same it was there.
It's Robbie Road Steamer. Robbie Road Steamer.
Yeah.
I finally found it.
Robbie Road Steamer. He's a joker.
I can't pull it up. I don't have access to my Instagram because I don't have my old phone right now because
I think
is it on X or is it on Instagram?
It's on Instagram, but
oh shit, I don't really do Instagram.
I think he has an X too.
Does he?
Wait, let's see. Is he probably? I mean, I would imagine he does.
It took me that long to find that. That's
so
how,
for a second, while you guys
that loser is.
While you guys are hunting,
is it ROAD road or RODE road?
ROAD. It's Robbie.
What is it?
Space Road Steamer.
Robbie with the Y.
ROBBY. Road Steamer. One word.
Yeah, he's definitely on X.
Yeah, he's on X.
Okay, I got it. Follow.
I just got there. Got there.
Okay, well, I'm on the. Okay, wait. You know what? I can just pull up. Here, I can do this. Here, wait.
I'm trying to find the video of the kid hitting the fucking with the dildo and him pumping him up.
Share screen.
That's crazy. Were there kids at the one in ICE? Were there kids? I don't remember.
To bring a kid to the Whipple facility is just so dangerous.
Hey, look at this screen. I got his X pulled up.
Yeah, that's
okay. I'm trying to find the video.
Sand Tiger There's talking to Tink in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I passed out in Ground Zero's recliner. Yeah. I'm not doing that here. We're not feet up. We're not in a kickback comfy
You have
recliner.
to be plugged into the Matrix, Tink, so you can get us out. Somebody's got to get us out.
Exactly. I'm checked in. Okay, whoops. Other one's going off.
Yeah, I went down pretty far. I didn't see it.
I'm getting close.
You just let me know where it is. I'll go find it. Or how far down it is or wherever.
Don't yell
Just,
at me. I got
just that wasn't.
He might have deleted after the Savannah shit happened.
Maybe. Or he made it private.
It's very possible.
You don't
think
want
somebody
smoke.
would clip that?
If you find it, just tell me what day it's on.
I think I screen recorded it and added in one of my videos. So if the worst comes to it, I'll. Oh, hold on.
Oh, he has pictures with Mick.
April. Go to April 13th.
All right, stand by. April 13th. There, wait. Is it Savannah pointing? I don't condone the violence. Is that the one?
I don't see the clip I'm looking for yet, but I'm getting close. So watch that one while I keep looking ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
This guy's such a fucking weirdo.
Oh, here's the fuck I stay thing.
He reminds me of that guy that went to the church with Don Lemon. He has that same voice.
Oh, the woke farmer?
Yeah.
So I've been protesting now at that church because they go there every week and they stand outside, and that's where I hug the weird lady.
Oh, okay. Crazy.
It's so sad.
Yeah, people in my chat were telling me about it.
I feel like some. Yeah,
I was watching the Whipple one yesterday with the. That was no.
I think some of these people are just lonely and they would just want to be involved in something.
And that's why I chose to give her a hug, because that might change her life. You know, she might not fucking kill herself later. I don't know. They're all weird. Mentally ill.
It's probably been 30 years since she's been hung by a nice, strapping young man like yourself.
I know.
You probably made her. Well, never mind.
Moist.
Moist.
That's not against the algorithm. You can say that all day long.
Sure.
Look at Tommy concentrating on something.
Yeah, I think a lot of protesters go there just for hookups or to try and meet friends.
Yeah.
Look how stoned Tommy's right eye looks.
Hey, man, don't be looking at me in that tone of voice.
That's the bear spray eye.
The bear spray eye.
That's the one that took it. Yeah.
You're lucky. Honestly, you're lucky you're not blind. I thought you were blind.
Found it. Are
I think
they
I might have found it too.
Okay. Hold on.
All right.
You can send it to me, or
Mike Hunt,
or you just tell me what day it is, because I'm on like April 12th thing. Just tell me what the picture looks, or tell me what it says on the first like line. Oh, here they are all waving the dildos.
Tommy.
Bunch of weirdos.
Huh.
Tell them which one it is.
I see one where they're all waving the dodos with Roby.
Is it the first ever Fuck Ice Day? I still don't.
Is that the one? Oh, I see the pinata though. 12th, I see the pinata.
It's just a short one.
Polly said she saw her was dehydrated moist.
That was funny as fuck. I don't think this is the fucking one. Son of a bitch.
No, I didn't see it either.
What in the hell is this guy wearing?
A onesie giraffe?
He has. Well, no, this one he's wearing some sort of like something weird. This guy's. I would never ever.
These people are so weird, bro.
If you ever see me wearing anything like that, I want you to know I've been taken over by aliens. Nah. I was like, it's like you'll be a good commercial if you had a guy like that, and you like give him a Snickers bar. He's like, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Blink twice if you need our help.
They turn into like a normal looking Republican and shit.
I'm trying so hard to find this fucking video, guys.
Whoa.
Maybe just look on yours and since you clipped it anyways, that'd probably be easier.
Sterling, you have to unmute the mic. You have to unmute your mic, Sterling. You just click the little icon near your. Yeah, there you go. Hey guys, welcome, Sterling. What's up, brother?
What up, Sterling?
What up, Sterling?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Good to see you.
How you doing? Beautiful evening.
Good. How you doing? Did you have a good day?
It was okay. I did an interview for a new hire for our company, and so it went all right.
Cool.
All right, that's good.
What industry are you in?
I'm in IT.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm an engineer. That's why I asked.
CIA. No.
Thanks for the invite, though. I appreciate it.
Oh, sure. We've been talking about having you on. Since
Zach X, this is Sterling. Sterling, this is Zach.
What up,
Hey, Zach?
Sterling? How you doing?
Hey, not too bad. I spoke to you on the space that you're in. I asked you about the connection between Minneapolis and Portland, how it has this weird overlap. That was me.
I remember you now. Yes, sir. That was a good question. It was one of the better ones.
The last thing
good questions.
I think we just kind of decided that it's fucking what funding? Like I don't even know. What did we decide?
I think someone just said like they're both incredibly left, like all the way to the top in terms of like all the way to the governor. So I think that's probably the plus the ICE buildings are like front and center in both towns, right? Like that's anyone ever talks about is the ICE in Portland and Minneapolis.
Right.
My Sterling, my chat thinks you have nice hair.
Thank you.
They pick everybody apart.
Hanging.
They pick everybody's apart immediately.
He's aura farming right now. He's aura farming.
What do the kids call it these days? Looks maxing or something like that?
Yeah, looks maxing.
Thing. I don't understand. Like
I'm doing the exact opposite of that.
Nice.
Oh, those looks maxers like clavicular and
clavicular.
They're like, I'm a looks maxer. Those. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what that shit is either, really.
I'm 38.
I'm picturing the Danny Zuko grease and the curl.
How's you guys doing with my interview, guys?
You mean have the pompadour? Let's bring the pompadour back.
There you go.
I used to have a pompadour.
Oh, cool.
I used to have my hair long, like a little bit longer than yours. I probably have pictures of it. So if you want to introduce yourself, you can introduce yourself to the chat.
Sure. I mean, I'm a nobody. I got involved right before the second No Kings. So around I think it was, actually, I think I know the exact day, October 7th, I think was my first time going down to ICE, and Tommy was there.
I probably streamed
a bunch of. Probably, yeah. I remember, I think Chris and Danny were there too. When did you guys start coming down?
I think around the
October 2nd
or something. October 2nd. So like a little bit before that, not too long before.
Yeah, October seems like to when really gained traction, and I think that's largely due to Charlie Kirk, right? A lot of us were just like, after Charlie Kirk, no, I'm done talking.
Yeah.
No.
And you had Chad, and you had Speak the Truth, Matt Angerstab calling for a Patriot weekend. Again, I'll just try to say I remember the manner of Danny and Chris. I'm pretty sure we crossed paths in that manner. Weren't talking as much, but that same example, it's like we were kind of, or at least I guess I was kind of just sitting back as a watcher, and I know we crossed paths with a lot of people until it became boom, that third Patriot weekend, and we all started kind of introducing, actually connecting and sharing X accounts, being able to say, hey, this is how we can get in touch with each other. This is how we can make sure that if there's another call out to come back out, not to cut you off their story.
No. Yeah, no, I mean, getting united and getting together and planning stuff, man, it's night and day from where we were in October to where we are now. There's so much more cohesion. It's actually really nice.
We have a certain granny in the other chat.
What's up, Granny?
A certain MAGA granny.
MAGA granny.
No, MAGA.
My grandma liked
mega,
Trump.
a mega granny.
Mm-hmm.
We have a visitor.
She's got to make content because she's got nothing else.
They love us too much to leave us alone. They got to be in our chats.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting to me is we have a number of these leftists who will come like, "Oh, do you even live here?" And sometimes we do, sometimes we're not, sometimes we're out of town. But
the fuck does that matter?
Pam doesn't even live in the same state. I know. What does that matter? But they're inconsistent with it. Depending on who they're asking, it's like Schrodinger's question. It's like you're either right or wrong depending on who you're asking the question to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Pam, it's perfectly okay for her to be out of state and be involved, even though it's kind of weird. A 73-year-old woman coming all by herself down to ICE and spending her entire weekend with
people 50 years younger than
really
her.
Weird people, at least.
And people
way further than we are too. Calling us outside agitators.
I know.
We're close.
Another ironic part too, I was listening on the way in, and oh shoot, I lost my thought. What was I going to say?
Sorry.
Dang it, it's gone. No, it's okay.
Hey, Pam asked in the chat. She asked if you got a new Bible yet. Trying to be a smart aleck.
Yeah, I did. You see, Pam.
I know, that's what I told her.
You get a new
the things that I lost, Pam, were just things easily replaceable. You have no idea what immaterial things I have gained as a result of that. So you can be a smart aleck all you want. Doesn't matter.
I think she called it the Trump Bible, didn't she?
Trump Bible.
I don't know.
I don't know what a Trump Bible is.
I know.
What kind of Bible was it, Sterling?
New American Standard. That's American
Standard. I'm glad you got a new better. I mean, I wouldn't say better. I know you probably had that Bible for a long time. It was like personalized to you.
Memorable.
Yeah, but it's okay because my ex bought that for me. So.
Oh well, now you got a better customized one. I like the one you got now.
So new memory.
It just like when they destroyed my car, we got crowdsourced and got a better car. Thank you. So God always comes through in the end. He's not gonna, yeah.
Well, I'm blown away by just the amount of support that I got. Like I said, I'm a nobody. So the fact that I have any amount of support from people is, it hits me in the heart.
Well, I mean, we all are nobodies in the whole thick of it, but we have a lot of support and a lot of people around the whole country that believe in the same things we believe in, and we're trying to unite everybody.
I don't know if I agree with the fact that y'all are nobody. If you're willing to take your free time and go out there and put your safety on the line and your freedom for this country, you have already become way better than my ass sitting home doing nothing about it. I mean, I'm just watching like other people are watching. I live in Houston, so it's a little different for me to go out.
Can I context that just with the manner that, again, our own parts of the story can just go right over our head. Again, it kind of happens as a blur. But again, look how many people in the chat that can sit there and say, I remember watching Tommy. I have to use the example of me being in the wetsuit. I have to use the example, again, Tommy's first TKO, again, with Portland Andy. And again, the people in the chat know that. The community is what's building that story. It's just as much when we're kind of blind or focused.
It takes a strong, brave person to go out there one time, but it takes a true patriot to keep fucking going out there day after day after day after fucking day to deal with these people. One time,
especially
fine, okay.
After they dox your house, your work, your job, they put everything. They're doing everything in their power to shut us down, but in reality, what they're doing is just making our hearts harder and making us want to push even harder and try harder. At least for me, you're not going to intimidate us away from what we believe in, for what we're fighting for. And we're fighting for our country. We're fighting for our future, our children, our children's children. We want our country to be the greatest country in the world for our kids. Also, we want our kids to have homes. We want them to be able to have good jobs. And it's having the opposite effect these people want it to have. Honestly,
I'm having Sterling. I have a 12-year-old daughter, and I'm having a hard time right now trying to explain to her that maybe college isn't the best option. Maybe she ought to think about something else because, when I was a kid, college was the only option. If you didn't go to college, I graduated high school in 96. If you didn't go to college, you were a fucking loser. Even if it was a trade school, it doesn't matter. If you didn't go to some sort of continued education, now look what happens when you do go to college. You send your wonderful little 18-year-old daughter or son off, and they come back with blue fucking hair and a nose ring, and a fucking ideology that just does not align with our values in the country. I don't know.
It's not. It's antithetical.
Yeah.
Right. So we're confronting communists who ultimately don't believe in liberalism, which is capitalism, which is private property, which is a voluntary exchange. They don't believe in that system. So that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So I try to tell people all the time, these people want to take things from you. They want to utilize the state to take your property, take your wealth, your capital, and they want to redistribute it. Steal, theft.
Socialism.
Yeah.
Well, the funny
socialism turns to communism.
The funny thing about socialism,
yes.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing
every single time.
The funny thing about socialism is eventually you run out of other people's money.
Yeah, but I mean, it faces so many more complex problems. Like with a centralized economy, how do you know what to build? Everything's done by quotas.
Yeah.
Right? Like most people don't know about Magnitogorsk in the Soviet Union. They just kept smelting steel, just more and more and more. They had to beat last month's quota every single time. People were freezing to death and dying, and they had so much steel they didn't know what to do with it. By the end of World War II, Russia had so many tanks that were just sitting there, like hundreds of them that were
wasted.
Yep.
See, I think that's a major problem what you just said, and it's a history lesson. They just absolutely don't have every time I hear them say the words concentration camp when talking about ICE facilities, like the first hour of Auschwitz was astronomically worse than anything that's going on right now. And if these people would just take 30 fucking minutes, Pam, to do a goddamn search and watch a little short historical non-political video, you'd find the truth out. They can't handle the truth, says Jack Nicholson. You know what I mean?
She's trying to say she lives in Portland now. She's like, I live there now. But she's obviously in Idaho again because she's saying I live there, not I live here.
She lives with Travis. Sure.
I always thought she was one. I thought she was one of Richard's bedbugs.
Richard bedbug.
I think Pam is one of the worst ones out there because she's such a gaslighter. She's such a gaslighter, and she's always in the middle of the drama, and there's a reason for that, you know.
I was listening to one of her spaces one time when Guy was in there, and she made him define what communism was, and he did so. He did a good job, but no one ever asks her what fascism is, despite being the Antifa granny or Pamtifa. She doesn't know what fascism is. She doesn't know the philosophy behind it. She doesn't know where it comes from, how it's different from communism. The fact that fascism hates liberalism, which is what our way of life is. It's liberal. And so she's fighting for something that she has had no idea what it is.
Yeah. And even if you do ask her a direct question like that in her space, she never answers the question. It's always her mods. It's always her co-hosts. They shut everybody down, mute them, don't answer the question, or answer it with ridiculous or nonsensical words.
Or TikTok interrupts you and just changes the subject and calls you a racist.
They never let her actually get her point across, unless she goes on a diatribe, but that's not her answering a question. That's just her going on her little rants.
About her book for Gen 6.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, isn't there a book?
Sad.
I guess.
There's a chapter in a book.
It must be. Yeah.
What do you guys think about Travis getting out?
Oh, God.
What a nightmare.
Did I just make all your brains explode? Sorry.
I think he ratted on somebody for that. Again, because he's probably still looking at the manner of, hey, I got to go to court. He's getting that night or a couple days to have a good meal and prepare to be sentenced. Because again, being released doesn't get him away from the arson, that attempt at Tesla. It doesn't get him away from the situation of the president threats against Trump. It's probably more that he's getting a little break with the threats against Ryland, which is bullshit. I don't agree with it, but the manner that he is able to say, okay, here's some information on some other people to get them under heat, get the heat off of him for a moment, and then he's knowing he's probably looking at 5 years for the arson and all that stuff.
Yeah. I don't know who came up with $25,000 for him to be bailed out. Who would pay that for him?
Stupid.
Working theory.
I thought Dustin was saying it was he was mortgaging his house or something weird like that.
Yeah, because he owns his house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where else do you get $25,000 from? I haven't seen a GoFundMe.
Yeah,
it would be easy to use the house.
I mean, he wouldn't be able to make a GoFundMe because it's criminal charges.
Oh yeah.
No, that's true.
And a lot of times they will let you out like that under your own reconnaissance so they can watch what the fuck you do. Because they're looking for other shit.
I thought he had like a federal hold.
I think his probably his pretrial conditions are still valid. He probably can't go nowhere. He's a house arrest, ankle monitor, no electronics, and blah, blah, blah.
All right, it took me that long. I found it.
Jesus Christ.
I knew you were zoned in.
That was last Wednesday,
I knew
Zach.
you were locked in.
You want to send me to me or just?
All right, I'm sending it to you on chat. It's a Facebook link. Hold on.
Oh shit. Okay.
There we go. Boom.
Pam's first protest was in Mesopotamia.
And then I gotta go.
For those of you who don't know, Mesopotamia is modern day Iraq.
Okay, let me make sure I'm not doxing.
Should protest at the Library of Alexandria.
Did Jesus sign our yearbook? Is that what we're doing?
Damn.
I'm sorry, Pam. I'm not really sorry, Pam. You keep calling me a Nazi.
I'm not really sorry, Pam.
You keep calling me a Nazi and tell me I'm in a cult. Meanwhile, your side keeps acting like Nazis, like you're in a fucking cult. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
For a minute.
Okay.
I put her in timeout for 1 minute.
Can I respond to that climatics? Just put in the manner that were we being called Nazi first, or again were we responding to being called Nazi? Because I believe the manner was when they started to say, "Oh, you're a Nazi," but we were like, "Well, then why don't we?" I want to admit myself. Then I said, "Why aren't people in gas chambers?" In this? And I'm not trying to really be disrespectful.
If I was a Nazi, you wouldn't be able to call me a Nazi because I would kill you for calling me a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's watch this so Zach can go and do his shit.
Watch Sterling.
The dildos at the ice. Because they're not nice.
Make it, or did someone make it for you?
Someone
What
just gifted
in
me
the
the
actual?
hat.
Somebody actually made that, bro. Where are they getting
It's like $500 worth of dildos, aren't they? Like super. I don't know. Aren't they?
That's crazy.
You don't want to be on a watch list. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good. I'm just here to protest.
This kid has multiple dongs in his.
Yeah, that is
happening, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't either.
That is not okay.
How is that legal?
There's a video of him like.
We're not done yet, but how is that? Oh no, we're not done yet, but how is that legal?
I don't think it is.
Not okay.
You can't even go into those places.
It's a sex toy.
It's so fucked up, bro. It's so fucked up.
Okay, let's finish. Oh, okay.
You know, all these people took a bunch of those home, bro.
Yeah, they did.
That is just fucking wild, bro.
Weirdos.
That's peak mental illness crisis right there, bro. Peak. Look at the Mexican flag in the background.
You know, guys, all
down American flag.
I gotta be honest with you. All of a sudden, I feel really fucking normal.
Yeah,
that makes me feel like so G-rated. Like what the. Like all joking aside, I mean, I want to say something serious. How do you know that they're not throwing a used dildo at you? Isn't that a biohazard? Isn't it like chemical warfare? Like what the fuck? If you throw a used dildo at me, I'm gonna fucking hit you.
If you throw anyone at me,
yeah. I'm gonna. What the fuck? And then there's like what like don't some of them have like plastic parts on like for batteries and stuff? They hit you in the head, it'll crack your fucking head open, right?
I don't know, Chris.
No,
can
but
you tell
these
us?
things are like 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Aren't they fucking heavy?
They're heavy.
Tommy, did you just say that? Chris, he's not sorry, Chris. He's not.
I'm just joking. Bro, if I didn't talk shit, I talk shit to everybody, bro.
If Tommy-
There's no discrimination
Hey
here.
guys, if Tommy doesn't talk shit to you, he don't like you at all.
Yeah.
You can't offend me anyway, so it doesn't.
No.
Hey, if you can take a dick, you can take a joke.
See?
What? I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Why you offending my boy, bro?
All right, guys. I love you. Have a good rest of your night.
Bye,
And,
Zach.
I'll
Thanks
see you soon.
for stopping in, bro.
Video, Zach.
Later, bro.
See ya.
All right. Watch them dildos.
We were talking about that, Sterling, because he said he got like a bunch of them thrown at him, and he brought them all home, and he had 5 of them stuck to his head, all over his head.
I randomly
He
pulled
had
up
all
his.
5 of 'em.
I pulled up
And
his
then he
stream.
had
And I was like,
2
what the
big
fuck?
old hickeys on his forehead from the dildos for 3 days, bro. That shit is funny, bro.
Hilarious.
Zach's hilarious.
Oh, Zach. I thought you were talking about Chris. Oh, Zach.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Zach.
Zach is a bald head, so then I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said
and
he had to shave his head first
he
to do it, so.
literally was arguing with the guy dressed up as Pickle Rick for like 3 fucking hours.
Yeah,
it was
pretty
ridiculous.
Oh, hey, you should refresh the stream because it's saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
All right.
A little hiccup.
Yeah, that's just because of YouTube. Just give it a second. It'll refresh. We're still good, Polly. We're good. We got about 500 people.
Mine is not good.
So
Yours
look
is
at
not
the
good.
level of crazy we've dealt with, and then look at what, like, I guess we meet it. Again, it's the manner of us going to an extreme, as I was just trying to say. They call us Nazis, so we're like, okay, why haven't we gone to this level? You guys are calling the ICE buildings concentration camps. I guess I have to just embrace, the fun. We poke at each other a little bit. We go down there, we have our fun, but then the heat comes on, and it's business. It's time to get serious.
Well, they've always, when I say they.
Okay, I think we're good now. We should be good right now. If it's fucking
back to normal.
If it's weird, guys, if something stops working, it's not me, it's not you, it's fucking YouTube. Just refresh, reload, leave, close the window, come back in. It's MTG Gaming will be live for like 12 hours and he'll literally stop his stream and restart it just because of how it's fucking working. After 8-9 hours of live streaming, it only a special kind of person gets to that amount of time. So
Hey, did you see that that I Show Speed was live in I forget where earlier, and that fool had like 70,000 live viewers on YouTube.
that's crazy. When
that's insane.
when Asmongold was streaming the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, he had an average every day of 400,000 on Twitch. 400,000 live viewers, concurrent, not total for the night, concurrent. But I mean, he's like literally the biggest streamer on the planet. I mean, honestly. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they're gonna do anything to Hassan?
Hassan Piker.
Yeah, he's adding to the rhetoric of kill the president. That's bullshit.
These
people are directly
let
responsible.
him get away with all kinds of shit. Like he said some heinous, just like Destiny, Richard or Steven, whatever. That dude has said the most vile shit.
I sure would
bro.
like to shock Hassan like he shocked that fucking dog. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'd rather shoot a 2-legged individual than a 4-legged.
Isn't he a Muslim?
His own. You know.
Want to believe he's.
Why does he have a dog in his house? I thought Muslims hated dogs in their houses and shit.
Tommy, you know Chunk Yogurt.
Yeah, that's his nephew.
That's his uncle or his.
That dude's an idiot too, bro.
Oh yeah. He's a clown. Sterling, have you always been a Republican, conservative?
In my 20s, like most people, you go through 20s, you don't really think about politics. You have no idea what communism is. You have no idea anything about that stuff. But no, I became a conservative kind of in my mid 20s, 24, 25. I started off with, looking at men's rights and how disproportionate the family laws are.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, okay, so why is that? Why is that culturally acceptable to have two separate standards between the genders? And you really get down to it, it's political. It's all politics. Yeah. It's all politics. There's a lot of money to be had in prioritizing women over men. They control 80% of household spending.
The chat says they can't hear you very well. I turned you up a little. I turned you up as much as I can.
Is this better?
Please have Sterling turn up as well. I guess maybe go ahead, try it, test it.
Testing. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear him.
Okay.
All right. Hear him.
Hey, Dustin Jers in the chat.
Shout out, Dustin. One thing that I'll just point out is I had to go into StreamYards and go into audio and uncheck that automatically adjust mic volume, and then I turned myself up from there. So turning myself above 100.
Oh yeah.
He's got to be in StreamYards with us.
Yeah, he's got to be in StreamYards.
Oh, that's better.
This is better. Can you hear me?
Oh
yeah, that's much better.
There we go.
Okay.
Better. Okay.
Sorry, this is my first time.
Go ahead,
it's fine.
finish.
What was I saying? Oh, when I became a conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah. 25 about. And yeah, I just started, going down that. I'm not somebody, I like to find the root of a cause. I like to go to the logical conclusion. So where's this feminist stuff coming from? And it's all just, it's leftism. It's, you can read about feminism. Mary Wollstonecraft, who was a staunch anti-Christian, made feminism around, being anti-Christian. And you dig around in the philosophies and you find out that a lot of the same names keep popping up for some reason. And then you look at the philosophies of those people and you go, oh, that's why. It's an ideology that serves your agenda for what you want to do, like Marx, for example. Another name, a big name that most people don't know about is Hegel. He was one of the biggest thinkers of the later 18th and then 19th century. And he influenced a lot of thinking. And so a lot of what we're seeing now in the education system and politics, you're like, man, there's a lot of commies everywhere. Where do these commies come from? They came from the Frankfurt School. They came from people who are Marxian thinkers. They're staunch, like actual Marxist, Leninist communists. And they're in academia. They're in media. They're in politics. Like we owe McCarthy a big apology because he was right. So that began my political awakening.
Do you align fully with the right side? What do you think about Trump doing with Iran and all the other stuff? Are you on board with everything, or are there some things that you're like on the fence about?
I like the things that he's done so far. He's one of the few presidents I can actually name that actually delivered on one of his biggest campaign promises, which was the border.
Closing the border.
Getting the border secure was paramount for America because we were bleeding. We're still bleeding, even if the border's closed. We're bleeding financially from the people that we've allowed into this country, who are funneling money back to their home countries. Ilhan Omar is just one of many examples. What's going on in Iran? What I do is I don't judge. I like to look at the reaction of the thing rather than the thing itself. So when I see a bunch of Iranians and they're almost uniform in this, except for the most diehard, pro. I can never say his name right. Khamenei. How do you pronounce his name? Khamenei. That's it.
Pancake.
There's very few of those people, and most
Supreme Pizza.
Yeah, but most people, especially here in America, are celebrating. So who better to go to find out whether or not it's a good or bad thing than the people that it's directly affecting? So when the left is postulating and they're like, oh, what's happening? Oh, he just walked into a country and took out. Yeah, he was a dictator that killed gay people, repressed women, and did all sorts of war crimes that you know nothing about. The world is a better place with him gone.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
I will say though is I wish Trump was as far right as me. That's it.
Yeah, I know you say that. Yeah. I mean, we don't have to agree with everything our president is doing or has done to still support our president. You know, like
I wish he would be a
it's
king
that
for like
simple.
a month.
Yeah. Yeah. Show him what a king. Not a king, just a fascist.
You know what? You know, as someone who's just watching this stuff in Portland, because I've never been to Portland yet, working on it, but I've never been out there. So just watching it, I see the same sort of thing each and every time. I see the liberal left Antifa going all out, and I see you guys babysitting kindergartners. Do they not realize that if you really tried, this shit would be over in 10 minutes? Do they not get that?
No, they don't.
I mean, if you remove the fear of prosecution and arrest, this whole fucking thing changes in 10 seconds.
So the thing about that is most people don't know this, but Portland, the way it works is our mayor is also our police commissioner.
Right.
Yeah.
So when we have ineffectual leadership, we have an ineffectual police force. So the outrage is disproportionate. Like they burned a portrait of, I think it was a picture of Epstein and Trump right in front of the ICE building. I think it was it maybe not last night, but maybe Sunday night. And if let's just say a couple of MAGA people burned a picture of, let's just say, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer sharing a picture, and we blew that up and we burned that, instantly to jail. Like the meme, you know?
Yeah.
Go to jail, straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
It would be over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's two-tier policing out there by the heads. It's not. We always say it's not necessarily the police on the ground. Not all of them. But it's the higher ups that are telling them, hey, stand down on this side. But if this side does anything, go ahead and just get them. That's how it feels.
So I have to wait till the summer vacation so my daughter can go hang out with my parents for a couple of days and I can make a trip. That's the only reason I haven't gone yet. It's school year stuff.
One update that happened yesterday that Katie posted, again, is the Ninth Circuit Court has appealed the restriction on the tear gas and the crowd control munitions.
And one.
I'm going to try to point out the manner of look at where they were yesterday. They weren't down at ICE, because if there was 10, 20 people there and they fucked around, what do you think the agents were going to do to them? The manner of them, again, trying to make sure they are organized, that they're sitting there holding their little events. They're planning these big situations, Mayday, and trying to get the big numbers for them to do the bullshit. So, again, I'm to the point of, again, let's get water cannons. Let's just get the manner that, again, the ICE agents.
I would love if they deploy water
do
cannons.
what they need to.
Let's take this shit back to 1955. Let's do water cannons.
Let's
go. Yo.
So Tink, you think they're playing like 5D chess, where it's like, we'll make it so they can use whatever they want, and if they do it, then they look like the bad guy.
That's the one thing. And I do think that, Antifa's like, well, when do we push? We want to have the numbers to push. We want to have the orchestration to push, how they'll surround the building, or they'll attack the front, they'll attack the gate, they'll attack on the back, even the side entrance where people are coming out when they get released. Again, the spray painting, the distraction, and again, having that's the only little power that Antifa has, but they haven't changed a thing.
True, but we do have Antifa from Minneapolis in town at the Alberta House. So we have yet to see the fruits of that meeting yet. So that may be something that we'll see in the future, where they start seriously stepping it up.
Alberta House, isn't that where Tommy got bear maced?
Right.
Yep. They're trying to recruit, it seems.
I swear, I think you guys came across an Antifa training. I think that you shocked the fuck out of them by showing they had not expect to see you there.
I mean, that shit was crazy. But like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna show up and then like be like, we're here for your training, you know.
Well, I think that's why they maced Tommy too. I think that was tactical. They wanted to let everybody get out of the Alberta house while Tommy was, over there trying to watch.
It was completely tactical.
Like it just seemed like they were ready for that.
I mean, they don't like
Let's
you,
get him
because I saw
they fucking hate me.
I saw Chandler.
That's why we go out there, bro.
I saw Chandler there. Chandler was there. I think
Chandler was there.
I think they specifically.
Chicken.
I was thinking about this, Tommy. I didn't tell you this yet. I specifically think they picked somebody to go like assault you that you did not know on purpose.
Dude, I've never seen him before, and I haven't seen him since. He doesn't seem familiar by any means. I think they brought people in from like Minneapolis or out of state, and that's who was here giving them lectures or giving them training or telling them what they need to be doing, and they didn't want us there exposing it. The only reason why we went there is because they were throwing rocks at Katie, we were
live. We were here.
And I said this to you the other day, Tommy. Again, look at how frivolous, or he was just being squirt. He had no care about like hitting his friends. He had no care about the value of that can of bear mace. I believe it was crowdfunded. It was resources that were there for that little
he
training.
sprayed himself.
And he got a taste of his own medicine, but in that same manner, he was looking to hit you in the same manner as he kicks at you. You got him with the tripod. At that point, he was just as much like he was dead set on what he was going to do.
He stopped coming at me after that, though.
True.
He definitely stopped coming after me. I like to fuck with me physically after that until he bear maced me.
And that he didn't try to keep jumping down the street.
Sterling, do you stream or anything? Do you?
I actually make videos. I make YouTube videos. If you look at my YouTube channel, I have like over 60. But they mainly delve around philosophy and theology.
Okay, well, how can people find you to subscribe to you? Is it just Sterling?
I've actually never had to answer that question before. So let me.
Hey, if you don't want, I was just trying to help you. That's all.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just I don't really know how. Like I don't have it at the ready. It's just on YouTube. It's at Sterling Martin, one word, and then 6519.
Okay, 6519. Sterling Martin. Hey guys, go subscribe to him. Check out his
He's
videos.
always in the chat too, so he's easy to find.
I think I see you in a lot of X spaces. You like going into those, huh?
I like to know what people are talking about. I need to know what's going on with the Patriots and Antifa. I need to know, so I try and keep myself informed. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Those
hard for me to go into a space.
Are hard to be in sometimes,
man. I have to go in anonymously, or like me and Tommy and like other people in the space like that. We go in there, we have to be anonymous, or we immediately get made co-host and forced to talk. And sometimes I just don't want to talk; I just want to listen. So thank God for anonymous.
Sometimes I go into anonymous. A lot of the times, sometimes I don't want to talk, but I like to listen. So, but a lot of the times, go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no, you're good.
So after the third No Kings, this one back in the end of March, so I had my stuff stolen and my Bible burned and all that stuff. You guys know all about that. So I went into a space that night because when I was walking or I was leaving, I went up to Pam and I held my hat. My hat has in Hebrew, it's God's name, it's Yahweh. And they had spray painted. First of all, they stole it, and then they spray painted it with, spray paint. And then so I took it to Pam. She was sitting down right next to where the blowies, where they set those up. I showed her, I said, oh yeah, you guys you're so peaceful. You're not violent at all. Just emphasizing how wrong she is. She has, sorry, I don't mean to get, off track here, but
no, you're good. Go ahead.
What I want Pam to understand, and I really want her to hear these words, Pam, you traded one cult for another. You just went right into another cult. That's all you did. Okay. So I'm trying to show her, no, your side is very violent. And not only that, they believe themselves to be justified in their violence. So you can't, from a moral or ethical perspective, you can't tell them why they're wrong, because in their mind, they're on the right side of history. Therefore, they will justify the ends will always justify the means. Always
justifies the means for him.
Yeah. So anyway,
It's
I went in
okay.
Pam's
It's okay
space.
to kill Nazis.
Well, they play this rhetorical tandem game, right? They'll say kill Nazis. One person will say that. Oh, okay, that's not. And then the other person will go, "They're the Nazis." Now, independently, they didn't commit a crime, but when you put them in tandem, they know what they're doing.
They're using those buzzwords to justify their violence.
Yeah.
Did you see the X post where a guy asked ChatGPT, or maybe it was Grok, but it was AI, on what's the definition of an existential threat and how do you respond with it? Do you guys know what the actual answer essentially is that AI and that the definition says? Is essentially, if someone is an existential threat, you eliminate them and then you find the evidence afterwards. And if I have to go find it in the feed, this is how they justify it. They're sitting there using that Trump is an existential threat, the governors, the representatives, and in the same manner that they again go to Nazi, existential threat, justifying the actions of violence. And then they think they're going to dig something up that says, oh, see, it was justified.
So it's guilty until proven innocent.
I mean, I think it was it Lenin or Stalin? I forget which one, but they said, "Show me the man, I'll show you the crime." If they think you're guilty, you're guilty.
Yeah,
that's simple.
Well, they've convinced themselves that the stronger they believe, the more it becomes true.
Sure, and the more of them are, and the more fury, the more rage that they have, the more vindicated they feel. Yeah, it's. I see it. When I'm facing these Antifa people, when I'm standing in front of the ICE building,
You can feel it.
Man, oh man, there's so much hate. They have no idea who I am. They have no idea who I am. Never seen me before. And I had a crowd of people, and they were spitting on me.
Yeah.
Very very few people know that, but they were spitting on me and Dustin, who took my side.
Yeah.
But I do want to finish my thought real quick. After that night, I went into Pam's space just to articulate exactly how infuriating these leftist spaces are. I was blamed for getting my stuff stolen.
Of course.
Right. Yeah. And then I immediately was like, well, this is very analogous to, well, how low was her skirt, or I'm sorry, how high was her skirt? Was she asking for it?
Oh yeah.
And TikTok, that very dishonest person, he's like,
he is.
You're gonna keep using that analogy, and I said, yeah, I am, because you don't have an answer for it. Because it's a one-to-one analogy.
Analogy, yeah.
Right? And so anyway, these people are ideologically inconsistent and incoherent, but they don't care. They just want power, and they want you to shut up.
So how do we fix it? What's the answer?
And they have TDS. The TDS is the serious thing.
What is going to fix it? It's because there's only so much that can be solved legislatively. Like, there's only so many laws we can pass. But on a social level, I think is where we need to really improve things. I was thinking about this on my way back from work today. I was like, the problem is the perception of the left, because the perception has always been, oh, they're fighting on behalf of the marginalized, or they're fighting on behalf of minorities. Therefore, their indignation, their self-righteous fury is justified because it's coming from a good place. And what Jordan Peterson, he said it very well when he said that these people, they don't love the poor, they hate the rich. And those are two very different things.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Hey, we should pray for Jordan Peterson for what he's going through. That man, that's a great man. It's really sad what he's going through right now.
I watched his daughter's whole spiel.
In your room.
Yeah.
Bucko.
Yeah. Bucko. In your room, Bucko. I watched him when I first started watching like Charlie Kirk and Steven Crowder and everybody. And I really liked his the way he talked, like he was very intellectual.
I watched so much as a guy. He's no longer alive either, but a man named Kevin Samuels. I don't know if you know who that is. He's black guy. Very well spoken, very well suited up. Totally red pilled the fuck out of me.
He was
related.
Yeah,
when I went through my divorce, Jordan Peterson was good content, and I I was watching just another channel called Break Up Brad, and I guess I'll just try to put it into, again, men's rights, the separation, the responsibilities, whether you know that your marriage is completely done or you're just sitting there stewing.
Yeah, whether you're lying to yourself, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm married too, so I know exactly.
That's
what
why
you're talking
I'm
about.
eternally single, because of that dumb shit. I can't. I like my peace, and I'm more career orientated. I'm just trying to raise my kid. You know, I'm in a weird spot because I don't want to bring anybody into my situation that's going to influence my kid in any sort of way. She's 12. She's impressionable. You know, I need to keep that shit locked in and make sure she doesn't turn out fucking weird.
Yeah, we can't use any more of those.
Yeah, there's enough weirdos.
There are.
Like I play Call of Duty with this guy that sings to every lobby that we go into.
Oh, IMC McGinnis sent me a couple packages, and they'll be here pretty soon. And we're gonna do a live stream unboxing once they get here.
Let's go!
Oh, we love IMC McGinnis, bro.
I think he sent you Vegemite.
I don't know, but we'll find out when it gets here. Yeah, he's in Australia.
Vegemite stream.
He's on the upside down.
I always wanted to try Vegemite. I might like it. I'm weird.
Yeah, you can put it on toast.
I like peanut butter pickle bacon burgers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to do a peanut butter bacon.
Don't ever make that face again, Climatics.
But you won't even eat a shrimp or like a piece of salmon or a nice lobster.
Sushi.
I don't do sea bugs either.
Sushi
like
is an acquired taste.
Peanut butter burger is way different, bro.
Sushi. I like my sushi.
I do too.
I'll take you out to sushi, bud.
I'll throw down sushi with you.
All right, y'all go to sushi. I'm gonna go to Killer Burger.
Oh, we're doing Killer Burger too. I eat it all.
Tommy, I can't believe that
you walk outside and go to Killer.
Tommy, Tommy, I can't believe you wouldn't go to Red Lobster for the Admiral's Feast. It's such a beautiful plate of fried food. You would
Red
love
Lobster
it.
has it used to when I was a kid. My grandma used to like to go there all the time. Red Lobster, and she would get the surf and turf or whatever. So they had pretty good burgers and steaks, I think.
I'm telling you, like Cajun seafood gumbo, you wouldn't even know. You would love it.
Yes,
you wouldn't even
I
know.
would, because Cajun, you see the word seafood gumbo, I'm gonna know that it's fish because
we'll
there's
just
the
call
word
it
seafood in
like
it,
traditional Cajun gumbo. You won't even know.
So I got
my grandma used to tell me, my grandma and my mom used to tell me that clam chowder didn't really have clams in it. And I used to eat that shit as a kid. I'd eat it all up. It was delicious. But then I found out it had clams in it and my brain refused to eat it.
And did skippers have any effect in that?
Clams are fish bait, bro. We use clams as fish bait, so why the fuck would you be feeding me clams? No, but my brain don't allow for shit like that, bro.
Did skippers have
for what my food eats?
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, that's
fish food for
my
you.
Food that I don't eat eats.
So I know how to torture Tommy. Nothing but fish to eat.
Nah, if you start doing that, I'm going home.
Like when like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, like I read his book, and when he was trained to be a wrestler, he used to eat cod 5 times a day. 5 different meals of cod.
That's gotta be bad. Can't you get like iron poisoning?
I don't know. He was doing it
like that
he
from
put
eating
on
fish
so
too
much.
much.
I don't know. He was putting it down. He gained like 80 pounds in like 6 months. He was putting it.
Did I tell you guys what me and my brother used to do when my mom lived in these apartments on Country Club in Stockton? There was the Delta was like literally like a mile down the road, and we would go there and catch catfish, and then we would bring them home and we would throw them over the fence into the swimming pool. And they would swim in the swimming pool for like a week at a time before the chlorine would kill them. And they would get the fish out, and then we would do it again next week.
Just fall apart.
Throw fish in. I don't know why we did it, but we thought it was freaking hilarious when we were kids, bro. It was funny.
Redneck.
That's just one of those weird memories that I have.
They don't have it anymore, but you used to be able to go squaw fishing, and yeah, that's like a style of catfish. But you essentially took them and you turned them in at these like bar locations, or my understanding is my friend's dad would take our catch, take him into this bar, come out with cash, because you couldn't eat these things. And to my knowledge, they're no longer prevalent in the Columbia River, not Willamette. But the manner that I do believe is that they were so like mercury infected, you didn't want to eat them, and that's what you're talking about. Too much
mercury
fish
poisoning. Yeah, that one.
It's like that one Simpsons episode where Homer ate the poisonous fish.
The three-eyed fish.
The three-eyed fish. Yeah.
Fried catfish is great though.
Fried
yeah, I'll
catfish.
fuck up a fried catfish.
We used to go night fishing catfish and catch big old fat catfish. Those things can live outside of the water for like ever, bro.
Tommy, not even like a nice piece of like grilled salmon or anything?
Stop talking about seafood and me eating it, bro. No, salmon is fishy food too. My wife even says it is.
It kind of is.
It tastes fishy.
How about
you think I'm gonna start on some fishy food? No.
You would hate it. You would hate it. Hate tuna steaks then. That's
I
really
took a bite of a lobster ravioli at the spaghetti factory a while back, and I ate it, and it wasn't terrible. But I'm telling you, my brain the whole time was like, "You're eating fish, dog. You're eating fish, dog. You're eating fish, dog. What are you doing?"
I think the most non-fish friendly food. I think start with halibut. Halibut's really good. It's expensive, but get like a little steak of halibut. Super good, man.
It's like white fish. It's like white fish, right?
Surf and turf is steak and lobster tail. Tommy, come on.
You know, I did that one time at Outback Steakhouse in Stockton. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was there and I seen it was like coconut battered shrimp, surf and turf, and it was like a sale. And neither one of us that was there ate shrimp at the time. We didn't eat fish, but for some reason it looked hella good on the menu. And I was like, I'm gonna try this and see if I could actually eat it. And I ordered that shit. Took one bite, said, "Why the fuck did I do that? That is disgusting." And I ate the steak and didn't eat the shrimp. And yeah, it was pretty fucking funny. I was like, I don't know what I was thinking.
What a shame.
I must have been super baked to be like, "Oh, that shrimp look good, dog. I'm gonna give me some of that." And then that shit was nasty, bro.
Fried shrimp's good. I like fried shrimp.
We spent like what $100 or so on fried shrimp rolls the other night. Oh man,
what? On little sea cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
That's what shrimps are. They're sea cockroaches.
It was even
eel. I had eel too.
Oh yeah, eel. We had barbecue eel rolls.
No, you get it. I can't be friends with you anymore.
I love I'll eat sushi. I'll this California rolls and the dragon rolls and all that stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just did rolls.
No salmon or tuna. A lot of times I like sashimi.
Oh, I like tuna and salmon. I don't like the seaweed. That's not so much. And I can't eat eel. I can't eat eel. Tommy, sushi has a lot of eel in it. I don't like eel.
We gotta do Michael Jordan's Steakhouse, dude. They got a
tomahawk. Michael Jordan Steakhouse at A&A.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the blooming onion was delicious.
Tommy, we're going to Texas Roadhouse when you come here.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going. We're going to a couple Texas Roadhouses. We're going to
Texas Roadhouse, yeah.
You got to try Whataburger, Tommy.
Oh, Whataburger, yeah.
Oh,
you've never had Whataburger? You've never had Whataburger?
They don't have that shit here. They don't have that in California.
Never had that.
I've said this before, but I was conceived at a Whataburger in Houston, Texas.
That's an interesting fact of knowledge.
What? I want to know, but I don't want to know.
Did your parents just tell you that one day? Like,
yeah.
By the way,
my mom told me because she knew the exact date and everything. I mean, she was like. She was a pretty religious person.
She just walked away feeling. Yeah, I'm pregnant.
So you're a what a Danny?
What's that?
You're a what a Danny?
Yeah, what a Danny.
What a Danny. There you go.
What a Danny.
I love Whataburger. I had it last time I was in Dallas.
Oh, it's so good. They got like a patty melt with onions.
That's what I had. Was the patty melt.
Oh.
And those primary care physicians are gynecologists.
They
have this little.
They have really good breakfast. They have a honey butter chicken biscuits. Ooh.
See, that sounds fucking delicious. Add some peanut butter and top it off, bro.
Dude, Texas food is the best.
What the fuck?
So I want to go Texas barbecue somewhere.
We're
real barbecue.
We got a couple.
I want some baby back ribs that I can just lift up and just go like this, and it just slides off the bone. And then I can just get messy with it.
I'm gonna take you to a place. It's a chain, but it's like a cafeteria type setting. It's called Spring Creek Barbecue. Their ribs, you just pick up the bone and just falls
I want barbecue that's so messy you gotta take a shower afterward.
Yeah, for real, bro.
This is you like serve yourself, so you can put as much as you want.
Dude, those are the best.
They have a couple good barbecue carts here.
They have.
I want to just touch on burgers. Just as the only other Californian, I'm from Sacramento. I was born in Sacramento.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So I think In-N-Out is way overrated.
In-N-Out is that they're good, but they're not.
I'm from
worth
Florida.
Waiting in line.
White Castle
for 5 hours.
For 1.5 hours.
We waited for 1.5 hours on our stream.
Animal style.
We have one In-N-Out here, but see, I'm from Florida. When you get this thing called White Castle, you get these little burgers like this, and you get like 16 of them, and they're like this big. Like mini White Castle burgers.
Yeah, White Castle.
You can get a crate. You can get a crate of them, like a big fucking thing.
You walk in and go, "I would like one crate of burgers, please."
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's what we.
That sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah.
And we got White Castle in the frozen food section. You can buy a box of 12, but that's the closest Oregon has to them.
That's pretty close, though. That's pretty close.
You can get it, but I just mean it's not the fast food chain. It's not right there. To order.
We only got Chick-fil-A only like 6-7 years ago.
Yep.
Chick-fil-A is brand new to us.
I had Chick-fil-A for the first time like last month or so, maybe 2 months ago, for the first time ever, and that shit is
what?
It is really good.
They're based.
Oh man, I take it for granted.
I had the chicken biscuit.
I take it for granted what I have.
The chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit breakfast thing. Oh my god, I'm a breakfast guy.
And then I have to take it.
Breakfast
We
stuff.
have to. You're gonna love this, but we have a great Mexican restaurant here. It's called Gringos. We're going.
Nice. I'm a gringo, so let's go.
So I said you would love it. Great. And then we'll stay. And then we can go to like a taco truck. There's all kinds of the best.
Can we order ahead so that I can wear the MAGA gear? You know, because that's how I have to do it here. We have to order ahead.
No. In Houston, the Mexicans wear MAGA hats.
That's racist.
No, they are. Most of them. Actually, what we have here is people with Beto O'Rourke stickers on their car.
Nice.
Do you know who that is?
No, that's a name. That is a name I haven't heard.
He's a moron. He had he did a campaign thing here at a brewery that we have. It's like an outdoor brewery, and with his staff plus the people who work there was 53 people at his rally or something like that.
That's crazy.
That's including all his staff and the people working. So what? 5 people?
Give them the day off and say, "Yeah, come."
Actually, Texas Roadhouse isn't even.
That's like going, Pete Buttigieg is hosting something. No thanks.
Yeah, have fun.
No thanks.
No.
Bruce, IMC McGinnis said, Tommy, you need to learn how to do a Tim Tam Slam with your chocolate milk when your parcel comes. What is that? And if it involves chocolate milk, then I'll try it.
So Tim Tam, it's an Australian. It's really good. So you bite off the two what do you call them, diagonal corners, and then what you do is you stick one end of where you bit in like a coffee or hot chocolate. It's really good too. And you suck, and then you immediately put it in your mouth, and it just melts.
Oh, with the hot chocolate, we gonna do that on stream.
That's what a Tim Tam Slam is. Really good.
Bro, hurry up and get here, Tim Tam Slam.
You can get Tim Tams. I don't know if they're at Freddy's, but
he sent me some. I think
hunt them down.
I'm gonna try it. Oh, we're gonna have a good stream doing that. That's gonna be fun.
You can easily eat way too many.
They
go down real easy.
I'm gonna make hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate.
So the only options that I see are two options that are fucking bad. One is to separate the country into two different countries and give up some land.
That'll never happen.
And the other is a civil war. Both of those are really fucking horrible, bad ideas. So, look. Okay, so if you arrest these people, that doesn't mean anything. If I starts doing, or the police start doing their job, it's like a drug addict. If I get arrested for smoking crack, that arrest does not make me hate crack. I still want to smoke crack. I just got in trouble for it. So you arrest all these people for being anti-American Nazi clowns. They're still gonna feel that way. There's never going to be a situation where me, Tommy, and Tinkerton are going to go meet up with Pam, Mike, and Chandler for dinner. That's never going to fucking happen. So what do we do? What's the answer? We can't have a national divorce, and we can't have a civil war, and we can't reason with these fucking idiots. Is there another option that I just am not smart enough?
The criminals back in hard labor camps doing quarry work, breaking up rocks, and again,
that still doesn't change the ideology, though. That doesn't.
Well,
there's a number of steps to get to that point, though. So I can tell you my hypothesis, and I'm trying to keep it alive. So my hypothesis is there doesn't have to be quite an immediate transition from no more talk, no more words, and immediately into violence. I was going, there's got to be something in between that. There's got to be some way we can go, we're not talking anymore, but we don't have to start killing each other. And I was hoping that symbolism would do that. So largely why I stood in front of the ICE building against Antifa was largely for optics, because what I'm trying to have, and I'm not comparing myself to the degree of it, but when you think of Tiananmen Square, what do you think of? That picture of that Chinese man standing in front of a tank coming right at him. Those images are so powerful. And it just likewise with, I can't remember what the name of the picture is called, but it's played Nazi Germany, a whole crowd of people, they're all doing this, Sieg Heiling, and there's one guy who just has his arms crossed with like this puzzled look on his face, like, really? I don't buy that. So what I was hoping is to get enough attention, get more eyes. How do I get eyes? People are busy. They're not going to read, a big long thing. Symbols, symbology, having something that is visually impactful. So that was what I was trying to get by going down to ICE, standing in front of Antifa. There's a number of ways that I was trying to get that optics of me just standing there and they're all screaming at me, and for people to look at that and go, why are they so mad at this guy? Oh, he's a Christian. Oh, he's a nationalist. Oh, and he supports Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But those things, from the leftist perspective are extreme, but to everybody else, Trump won the popular vote. He won the electoral vote. So there should be, and conservatives, I've been struggling with this too. Conservatives are not annoying enough. Liberals, leftists and social liberals.
Do you know who you're on stream with right now?
I'm annoying enough, I think, for the most part.
But I love you, bro. I love you.
I mean, like culturally annoying. They never shut up. They're like the Karens that never shut up. That's what leftists are, and they complete whine. They whine and whine and whine until they get what they want. Conservatives, that's just not our temperament. Yeah. We don't like being annoying. I don't. I feel like an imposition when I'm being annoying. So it's like I'm trying to how do I get conservatives who largely just keep to themselves and they want to be left alone? How do I reach them? How do I get their attention? And I'm still working on that, but my demonstration down at ICE is kind of like my rough draft. My rough.
That picture was pretty badass.
Oh, thank you.
You had the climatics
with that tank behind you, bro. That shit was pretty badass. Not gonna lie.
Oh, people think that I shouldn't take you to Texas Roadhouse. That's too cliche. So we could go to Papa's Barbecue. We'll find a real barbecue place to go to.
Something similar.
Oh,
okay.
We gotta do something. So, but lately, since we haven't been there, ICE has been empty.
Dang.
Right? Have you seen it? There's been like 2 or 3 people there, and that's about it. Completely empty, because there's no more of us out there for them to blame on their violence. You know, there's no more of us out there to push back. So now they don't even want to be out there, you know?
The night I rode by, there was 30-ish tops. I guarantee you that. And that was the night Trump had got shot at the White House.
That kind of made sense.
King Fixer, the closest Salt Lake is over 200 miles away from me. We're not going there.
Chief Sway said in the 80s, there was a burrito place called Noggles. After midnight, they served egg bean burritos to the trunks. After eating a couple of them, we farted for a week. Oh, that's nice. Thanks for the $10, bro. Thanks for your fart knowledge.
Love the chat.
I'm gonna take Tommy to BB's Seafood and Oyster Bar.
Oyster.
No.
bunch of shit you
Tommy doesn't
I'll have
eat an
a water.
aphrodisiac.
He likes tomato soup, so hide the oyster in the tomato juice, and he won't even know about it until it's already down the hatch.
We'll be like, "What's up, bro?"
and order him a bottle of sake too.
Sake not good.
You enjoyed it that other time at Kabachi.
No, that shit tasted like prison wine, bro. I've had prison wine.
Kind of like
warm
wine or warm champagne. It's something weird.
Well, okay.
It tasted like prison wine. I swear to Bob.
At first, I thought the dude
took
was
one sip and you're right back there.
Well, I thought the guy was asking.
Squirting it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, "What the fuck, bro? That shit tastes horrible."
I thought he was asking if we ordered it, and I was like, "No, I didn't order
wanted to
sake."
show off and say that he could squirt in people's mouths.
I would have
That's kinda
taken a
weird thing to
swallow,
do.
but yeah.
That's a good question. What's everyone's drink of choice? Like, what is like I want this. This is my top drink.
Portlander, I'm a beer man. Oh,
I drink coffee.
Pink lemonade.
Coffee.
Oh, you don't drink?
I don't drink alcohol, no.
Okay.
But when I did though, probably like Corona with lime.
Those are good.
It's probably my go-to beer. I don't like like Bud Light's not. It's like water. It's like
I would probably go with the cider.
Cider's good.
Kind of cider.
And I'm a beer IPA. I guess the manner's the bitter. I've just got set in that because I used to be hard alcohol, but I've learned not to touch that stuff.
Yeah,
Chris?
Good.
Everybody knows what Chris drinks.
White Claw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, White Claw. Okay, so you're basic.
He's a basic bitch.
Uh,
I've had to start a GoFundMe for his White Claws.
Like
White Claw fun. White Claw
I actually have a
fun,
membership called Chris's White Claws Crew. So it funds directly his White Claws.
And what about you?
I drink bourbon. Man.
Bourbon, okay.
Oh, he's a bourbon man.
Like
Check
my
that
ancestors
out.
did. You know, my ancestors made bourbon and whiskey, so I'm trying
that's
to
cool. I used to drink
appreciate the tradition.
Some Chivas Regal, or maybe like a
I
Tom
do,
Collins. I like a sort of weird mixed drink. Like I don't like the girly frou drinks, but like a Tom Collins or like a dirty.
I see you drinking wine.
What about a lemon drop?
Yeah, I would do a lemon drop.
at Spaghetti Factory.
I would do.
They're good.
I probably wouldn't
They
do
are
it like
delicious.
just me, but if it was like a group of people, we were all doing lemon drops, I probably would. Yeah, I don't really
Dude,
drink
I got
alcohol.
one. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this," and it came out on some weird little cup, and I was like, "That is the girliest shit I've ever got." But I drank the shit out of it because it tasted delicious. It had sugar around the rim.
I can have
So
like
delicious.
I can have like
Trump train.
I could have a lemon drop and half a beer and not be a problem. I'm not really a big drinker, but it's not a problem for me. I mean,
How long's it been since you've drank?
24 years.
If you drank a half a shot and a half a beer, you'd be buzzed.
Well, you can carry me.
Yeah.
No, if you're gonna, you can't do a half a shot, and you're not gonna waste
A
half
lemon
beer.
drop.
So you got to do one and
A
one.
lemon drop. You don't think I could take a? I didn't say was it like a shot of tequila or something? I'm not doing that. Or like, what is it? Jaeger
No,
bomb?
it's a fucking fruity drink,
If
bro.
you ever see me doing a Jaeger bomb, you get me way the fuck out
Jaeger
of wherever
bombs
we're
used
at.
to be
like
good,
immediately.
but we would use, instead of Red Bull, we always used Rock Stars. I don't know. Yeah,
bunch of rock stars.
We used to have, this is weird. We used to have an energy drink here that was like an alcoholic one, and it was called Some Pussy. So you'd go up to the bar and you'd ask for some pussy.
You know, we used to. There was these vanilla drop shots that we used to do. There was we would get vanilla vodka, and there was these 180 orange 180 energy drinks, and you do drop shots with those, and it tasted like those orange cream ice cream bars that are orange on the outside and cream on the inside. Those will get you fucked up before you even know what's happening.
Oh, you know what? Okay. So we used to have a thing we used to do like, so sake, sake, like the hot Japanese drink. So if you buy it, rice wine. If you buy it cold, it comes in like a wine bottle, and I don't know what happens, but some sort of chemical reaction happens when you mix it with yeast. So if you pour that doesn't take the flavor. So if you take one shot of cold sake and you pour it into a beer, it makes the beer feel like 5, but doesn't change the flavor of the beer at all. It mixes with the yeast somehow. And we found this out by accident. So we were getting hammered on like a 6-pack of beer.
If you have a chest cold, don't take expectorant or Robitussin and then drink beer afterwards. I'll just learn that the hard way myself.
Why would you be drinking when you have a cold?
I had a chest cold again, like the cough, but again, like you'll have a hot toddy, you'll have a little rum or whatever.
Greek American,
it just kicked my ass.
Greek American chick wants to know what my coffee of choice is. You're gonna hate me. I drink regular old army black coffee.
Yes.
Nothing in it. I can't do it.
Like the type that's in like an MRE, like
I just drink like regular old black, like
instant black coffee.
My Black Rifle Coffee Company, actually.
Oh, okay, so it's not instant.
Yeah,
at least it's not instant.
But like I have a Keurig, like so I like have like the reusable cups. I just put the.
Because if you were gonna say Folgers, I was just gonna leave.
No. Black Rifle.
Folgers in my cup.
I love Stumptown. Stumptown coffee is my favorite.
Stumptown.
So we have a few good coffee places here. Definitely not Starbucks. I'm not giving them my money.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
They just taste
sucks because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Here in Houston, Texas is the end of the world. You know what it is? I swear to God, I swear on a stack of Bibles, we have a Starbucks across the street from a fucking Starbucks. I swear.
Wow.
That would not be fun. Living
I got
across
a
the street
jet
from a
bro
Starbucks.
there.
10 feet. No, we have a Starbucks across the street from a Starbucks.
That's crazy.
What?
Directly across the fucking street is another goddamn Starbucks.
That's Texas.
Like you could they throw stuff back and forth. That's how close it is.
If one of them needs to split 100, you walk across the street.
Yes, Sand Tiger, like Army Mud Coffee. That's exactly.
Like, I don't want to wait for the light, so let's just do this one. You know?
It's fucking goofy.
That's crazy.
We have mattress firms right next to mattress firms. I'm convinced they're a bodegas. They're some sort of money laundering.
Oh yeah, the mattress places.
That's what I should investigate.
Why do mattress places always say we're going out of sales?
They're always going out of sale,
and then they never go out of sale.
How do
they
you
never going out of business sale, and then they never go out of business. They just always perpetually say going out of business sale.
I don't get that because
isn't that fucking false
going out of business is good business.
They're selling that many beds.
Yeah, for real.
They're really selling that many beds though, because like they have a big ass store that's like probably their electricity bills more than all my bills combined. And I'm just like thinking like you have like a 3,000 square foot, maybe even bigger place. Like we sell like 100 mattresses a week. That still doesn't even come close to paying your company, like your salaries of your employees.
Hey, that's very true. How does that work?
Maybe I should do a Nick Shirley deep dive on these fucking mattress goddamn places.
Mattress firms.
We'll help you out. We'll take undercover video. I'm ready.
What do you guys think of Nick Shirley? You think he put his foot in some shit and is just going with it? I think he's brave. I think he's so fucking brave.
He's good at it.
He's good at it. Yeah.
I'm genuinely worried for his safety.
Me too. Yeah.
True.
Yep.
I think he is stepping into something that not even our government, like he's leading the way in this, and the government is like following him. It's kind of weird to watch.
It's almost like the government's like, oh fuck, we gotta catch up to him. Oh no, he's doing it. We gotta do it. Oh, we were trying not to do it. Now we gotta do it. Fuck.
Sure, and I'm not so naive that of course there's a ton of corrupted Republicans. Of course there are. You know, I personally I want to gut the entire legislative branch, and bring in a whole new completely new people.
Yep. So, asking if we have Whataburger in Houston. Yeah, we have like how many Whataburgers are in here? Maybe like 500. That's how many.
I was conceived at a Whataburger in Houston. We already told this.
Hell yeah. Hey, wait. Which one? Can I go there and take a picture?
I can't tell you.
Do you know? Oh, you can't.
I can't tell you.
Do you know where in the place? Can I go?
It's top secret.
Can I go take a picture from the part of the counter or whatever that?
Yeah, I'll DM.
He just sends you a picture of a toilet and phone. It's just like, this is where you were made.
I hope it was in a parking spot. They had like
I can't tell if Danny's mad or not. Wait.
No.
No.
I'm exposing my white trash heritage to you guys.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's okay. You know what? Okay, I'll tell you something that's equally as just ridiculous. So I'm Jewish, right? So my parents literally met in a bagel shop.
In New York City?
I like
in Miami.
Miami. Oh, even better.
Yeah, I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami.
Miami's got a lot of Jewish culture, right?
Yeah.
That's where they
my
moved
mom went on vacation with friends and went to a bagel shop, and she met my dad, the Jew. And that was it.
I'm not saying that.
And they made now, I remember one time, I told my dad when I was like 8, it's like, hey, I'm gonna be a wrestler. He's like, hey, good luck. Now he's like, oh fuck.
Really? Did they both select locks?
Yeah, actually, I think the story.
I
think the story.
Really? Did they both select locks?
I think the story goes is my dad's friend said something rude about my mom's friend's tits, and my dad went over to apologize or something like that.
Oh, what a gentleman!
Did he pull out a dreidel?
Probably. I have no idea. Maybe. Yeah. My parents are both based. They think all of you are crazy. They love it though. They're super MAGA based. Like my dad is the most extreme member of MAGA there is. He wants to do stuff that I can't say because of the YouTube content policy.
God bless
he is not happy. He comes from Brooklyn. He's from New York in like 1940s, and he does not play with these trans shit. He does not. Go. He is 0% interested in these fucking clowns.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off stream what he's wanting to do. He wants to adopt a Muslim to throwing off buildings and mountain shit. He's not happy at all with this news.
Well, tell him thank you for me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we all appreciate it.
Yeah, my parents are super into all this. They're actually the ones that introduced me to T-Sply. They watch JLR Investigates. They have all this kind of stuff. And it's funny that T-Sply was talking to his dad about my channel, and his dad was like, "Oh, I've been watching him for like 2 years." So my parents watch T-Sply, and T-Sply's dad watches me. That's fucking. That's cool.
How old are we? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm old.
No, I just love that the talk about like in between the parents, reminds me when I was young.
One hell of a midlife crisis. At least that's what I throw out all the time. Because I guess if I'm 42 now and I get to live till 84, I guess I feel like, yeah.
My
thanks for putting that hat on. The bald spot was blinding.
Yeah, I figured there were some comments, but I'm like, again, we're talking about Nick Shirley, so I'm like, hey, okay, leering. They're leering today.
Do you want me to buy you some cranium polish?
Oh, and what else other than someone's gonna say I need spray on hair?
You need like a buffer. Like you could get like a hair tattoo. You could get like little dots.
And I'm trying to find again, as I was saying, preparing for summer, and I knew I was gonna shave it. I've already got SPF 50 sport sun lotion for whatnot. I'll be bathing in that once we have direct sun.
In Houston, we have SPF 5000.
Well, again, if I come to Texas, I'll know who to talk to.
It's like we have this thing in Texas. It's this sort of thing, and I think you probably might think that you've experienced this, but you haven't. There's this thing when in the summer where you open your front door from the AC and like a wave of fire,
just bam, smacks you in the face.
Oh, I love it.
Okay,
I can't wait.
so now we do know. You guys remember in 2021 that heat wave we had where it got up to 115?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah.
Way hotter than it ever has that I know
When
of.
it went down to 90, it felt so much cooler.
Mhm.
It was weird to go outside. It's 90 degrees. I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
kind of cold.
Well, you guys
That
have
was a
this.
scary day.
You guys have this weird thing where you're really far up north, but you don't get any snow, right? Very rarely.
Sometimes, very rarely, yeah.
We mostly
didn't
get
get any
freezing rain.
But like 2 states over is a fucking Siberia.
Oh, yeah.
A fucking
Idaho.
There's
tundra.
snow on like
Idaho,
Mount
Montana,
Hood and
yeah.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, we're only an
But
hour
you-
and a half from the mountain.
I mean, Texas gets snow just like Dallas and north, like towards Oklahoma and the Texarkana area.
right.
Texarkana where Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas all meet.
Oh yeah.
It's like a little corner type of thing. It's you just look at a map.
Don't mess with Texas.
That's right. Don't mess with Texas. Hey,
Where's
I'll
my
tell you
Texas?
this: the Texas state troopers in Texas would eat your fucking cops for a midday snack.
Oh, I bet.
When I think of Texas.
Tommy, it's like prison. I do believe maybe it used to be like this. I can't speak for right now, but it used to be the Texas state DPS troopers got jumped in.
Yes.
Like a gang. Like they got jumped
That's
in.
crazy.
Oh, you got a Buc-ee's shirt. Hey, we'll go to Buc-ee's. You have to go to. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's a fucking gas station.
Yes.
It's the size of a Walmart.
I've heard Joe Rogan
So
talk
many
about
snacks.
Buc-ee's.
We'll go.
Sam and Max.
We'll get you a
whatever.
Buc-ee's shirt, okay?
Oh, 7 Max hit the road?
Yes.
Is that in there?
Yeah, well, I'm just making the joke because that's where, again, I remember back in the day. It's a joke on Buc-ee's. It was Snuggies. And again,
Oh, that's right. It was Snookies.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Tommy, you got to get a picture with the beaver.
Yeah,
Tommy
maybe.
loved Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
Beaver.
He'll get you some beaver nuts. It's not what you think. They're good. You'll like it. You will.
I don't know. Are we talking about food still?
Yeah. Beaver nuts is like a little.
What?
Okay.
What you talking about?
Beaver nuts.
I don't know. I didn't know if it was
Beaver
code
nuts.
language or something.
Yeah.
How many times are we gonna say beaver nuts?
Beaver nuts.
Too many fucking times to count.
I have
right?
to put that up. You can't say that in my chat, and I not put up Polly. I have a beaver pic. Let's see it. Send it over. We'll put it up. We'll put it up.
I
Send
have
it on
a
over.
beaver. I don't think you want to put that up.
I have a pic of a beaver on
Right,
my
we got-
property.
there's-
Hey, you guys, do you remember Climatics TV?
What
You remember
kind
that
of beaver
channel?
are you talking about? Hold on.
don't know.
Now I have to go on. I'm going to be up until 3 a.m. on the phone apologizing for that shit.
Bucky.
Call your YouTube manager.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm about to call it a night, though. I
Yeah,
gotta
we
get
do
something to
3
eat.
hours, guys. 3 hours is great. Hey, Sterling, I appreciate you stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Sorry for
Yeah,
that.
maybe on Thursday you can come in
Yeah.
again and we can talk some more.
So the way it works is Thursday is sort of like our anything goes type of panel. Like we have a lot of people we invite here and there. Today it just kind of fell apart because we were supposed to have Iceman, but he had some sort of other prior engagement that we didn't know because we waited too long to message with him. So we'll figure that out. Hopefully next week we'll have either Edgar the puppet. We're gonna Sterling, you know Edgar the puppet. Oh my
The
god,
YouTuber? No, he don't watch YouTube like that.
Yeah, just type in Edgar the puppet.
He's a protest guy. He covers the protest.
He's a troll.
He's
a right-wing troll.
But he's hilarious.
And it's
It's pretty
amazing.
nice, though.
It's amazing. It's a ventriloquist. It's literally a puppet.
Okay.
Like a
It's
Muppet
not
puppet.
11 o'clock purple. It's only 8 o'clock where
No,
I'm at.
it's 10 for me.
Tricking Tommy.
Yo, say thank you so much, guys, for joining us for this community edition Town Hall Tuesday. Whenever we don't have a locked-in guest, we'll do this. Okay, Chris and Danny.
That's fun.
Chris and Danny, are you live right now?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Tommy, you want to do them again?
What?
Which one you want to do?
I already have mine set for Arturo.
Do whatever you got to do. Arturo's live? Nice.
Oh, cool.
I think. Wait, let me see.
Let me see here. Who are gonna raid?
I forget Arturo's doing late streams now.
Is he?
Arturo makes good videos. He has a really good video on
Oh,
Savannah.
he's not live anymore. So yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
Wait,
see. Let's see.
I don't
How about
see
the
them
Fat
live.
Patriot? Wait, Portland
You guys
Andy.
are live right now.
Danny Rebel,
I
Portland
saw
Andy.
Chris's alert went off for sure. I saw that.
The BC Preacher.
King's got the alerts. Thank you, sir.
I'm multitasking 3 monitors, so.
How about we do this? How about who are you gonna raid?
We got 4.
There you go.
Thomas. Who are you gonna raid?
Thomas.
Chris.
Chris. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and wind down for now, boys.
All right. You know what?
Thanks, Sterling.
I'll raid-
Appreciate you,
I'll
bud.
raid Danny.
God bless everyone. Talk
All
to you
right,
guys later.
God bless you guys.
Next time,
Yeah.
Sterling.
Have a good night, Sterling.
Hey, Danny Rebel stream. Here comes the Jew. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Yeah, what he said. God bless you guys.
Hey, thanks, guys. See you later. We're not live anymore.
Love you.
I love
Thanks
you
for the-
guys.
See you soon.
Love you guys. See you
Get
later.
some grub,
See you guys
Tommy.